I'm not saying tonight's gonna be drama free because the night could always shift, but oh boy. Otherwise, it's gonna be pretty quiet tonight because for once in a blue moon, there is nothing interesting to me to talk about. As per the norm. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. No drama. No drama. Not as far as I know. I'm actually like, I had something I wanted to react to. Well, okay, I wanted to re-react to it. I gotta find it. Let me find it. There it is. Okay. Hoping it's quiet. Oh gosh. No audio. No audio. There we go. Okay, chat. Let me ask you, chat. What can you do with ramen? What can you do with ramen, chat? Like, can you make it look pretty? I can occasionally make rice look pretty. I uploaded a picture today from my cooking. And I made a beef bowl. It's on my Twitter. Good shit. Good shit. So I made it. It was really good. But fixed sinks? Okay. That's not what I was thinking. Like, okay, gosh damn it. Oh my gosh. I'm not shrimp, thank you. Yes. Howdy, howdy. I need to get out of saying that. I no longer live in Texas, so I need to stop saying that. Anyway. Chat, I have something interesting to react to. I'm gonna hope that YouTube doesn't get mad at me. Or not YouTube, whoever owns this video. We're just gonna like, watch it go through with no audio in. This is on my, cause it was on my For You page. I was like, okay. Whenever I see, anything to do with ramen, I'm like instinctively wanting to watch it. Because there is a chance that it will just be weird. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I just like, whenever there's something with ramen, it's always just gonna be weird. So I figured that we would watch this. Is one of those fake ramen restorations? No. No, absolutely not. It's even better. Here, we're gonna start through this, and I'm gonna pause it. First off, chat, they're taking a medical buzz saw, I believe. That's a medical saw. I think this is what they use to cut casts. They're cutting into the ramen. And so I want you to guess what they're gonna do with it. A Dremel? A Dremel. Okay. So they're gonna do something with this. What do you think they're gonna do? Oh, it's not loading. Hold on a moment. Oh, why are you not loading? No, internet. The internet is like, I just restarted my modem too. This should not be doing this whatsoever. Okay, maybe this will work. So this dude is cutting up the wrong. Come on. Why are you doing this to me? Do I need to like lower the quality? Maybe lowering the quality will help. Why? Why is it doing this? Why now? Can I boil the ramen? Yes, you can boil the ramen. What the hell? Oh, it's like spoiling what it's gonna do. Damn it. Can you just like can the video just play? Or is my internet just like fucked? Okay. Okay. It's just not gonna work. My internet decided to do a nope. I guess so. This isn't the internet. I think this is just Twitter. Twitter is just like, I'm gonna do an internet test. Oh, why are you deciding to load randomly now? When I, like... Yeah, my download speed is over 500 megabits. I should have more than enough to be able to watch this video. I think it's just Twitter. I think it's just Twitter. Honestly. I think Twitter's just being stupid. Here, we'll see. We'll see. Nope, it's just fucking bugged. I don't know. Chat, I have had Twitter... I just stuttered. Did I? I have had Twitter, being stupid over the last couple of weeks on my phone. Like, whenever there's a clip on my phone, Twitter just, like, stutters. And I like Elon Musk. He's not, like, a horrible person. But for some reason, Twitter is just stuttering. And I don't get it. Because I was able to watch this fine, like, a couple minutes ago. But it's just not, it's not working. It's not working. That's really cool. All right, well, that kind of ruined my my little reaction I wanted to do. Cool. All right, fine. Chat, all you need to know is that they turn all of this ramen. They cut the ramen. They flatten the ramen. They flatten some of the ramen. Okay. They turn the flattened ramen into a cube. They put some of the ramen that they didn't end up flattening into the cube. And then they seal the cube with a weird liquid. I don't know what it is. And then they dress it up. Let me see if I can skid towards the end here. Again, I'm kind of like upset that the video quality is like just this bad. I don't get this whatsoever. There it goes. There it goes. Okay, so this is the finished product here. You go from literally a packet of ramen to this. I don't get it. Like, chat. If my food is good, I at the very least will eat it. If it looks nice, I'll eat it too. So like this looks nice, but I don't really need my ramen to be four-star dining or 3-star. I don't know what the max is, but it doesn't need to be this good. Dumb question, why? I don't know. My only comment to this, because I made a comment on it. Let's see here. Let's see here. Here. I asked, why is $2 ramen being transformed into a $200 cube? Which is, kind of funny. You know? Oh, maybe it'll play now. Yeah, there it goes. So, like, look at that. Now it'll play. This is a strange combo. I just think it's interesting. See, now it's working. Now it's working. Thanks, Twitter. Making me look like a schizo here. Okay, now we can actually, like, go point by point here. Can I, like, zoom in? All right, so they flattened the ramen. All right. And oh my gosh, I don't know why it's turning on the audio. They then measure the ramen, and they're cutting it into squares here. I again, like, when you know the final product, you just have to ask, like, why? You know what I mean? It's just like, why? Like this is just so weird. $300 dining, am I right? Dude, if I were to go to a restaurant and I was handed something like this and then I learned that it used to be a $2 packet of ramen, I'm walking, bro. This is like... I just don't get it. I don't know what this is. Like, chat, would you eat this? Press 1 if you would eat this. I guess press 1 if you would eat this. Press 2 if you would not eat it. You know what I mean? I just... I don't get it. Why? I feel the same with miniature food. Wild at work. I mean, like, okay. So I will say this. There is an art to it. There is an art to making nice little food. I just, like, I don't know. I don't know. It's a cube of sad. It's a cube of, like, it is a cube of regrets and college. It's a college cube. I'm a professional chef. This is blowing my mind. You're welcome. Brandon, thank you for the 5. That paste was the sauce packet from the ramen. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. You'd have to pay me to eat that? Oh, no, no, chat. This is something you must eat. You have to eat that. Not the other way around. Guaranteed that costs minimum $50. Wouldn't you think? Wouldn't you think? By the way, I saw this in the meme folder. This was posted not too long ago. Not somebody. A tapeworm made this. Tapeworm is a fantastic member of the community. Always makes silly little things here. Absolutely love it. Who ate all the donuts? I love it. I love it. The answer is nobody did. The donuts are not gone. You just don't know. They don't exist. I see that Mizu is like hitting the play Mabinogi button a lot. I wonder if Mizu is planning on playing Mabinogi. I know that Mizu is sick. Maybe he has puddle AIDS. I don't know. Guys, pray for Mizu. Mizu is one of those guys that he's a trooper, and I think you just need to pray for him so that he can feel better. Because we don't like seeing Mizu in a sick spot. Belatro's cool and good. It is. I will maintain this. As somebody that has played Belatro a decent amount, like I haven't won yet. So winning in Belatro is one of those things where it takes a hot minute, and I haven't like quite grasped it yet. I enjoy it. Okay, hello. I need to turn you up. Oh no, I had to turn you up because my thing is was lower. Have you like did all 8 rounds? Oh, cool. Congrats. Not the furry. Oh, did you like stream it and like you're gonna upload it? Oh, there you go. Dog is muted. Let me, that's okay. They'll never know. They'll never know. Temp didn't win a game, chat. Don't worry about that.
Can't hear the Lord Temp. Dog is muted.
Don't worry. No, so like, yeah, I haven't won a round yet, but it's just like one of those things where I don't really care. Like, I'm one of those people, like, when it comes to Isaac, I will refresh a round until I feel like I have a strong start. Because I like, if the start's not strong, I don't feel like it's worth continuing.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
Personal opinion, though.
I actually refunded Borderlands.
Borderlands 3. I thought you owned it.
I have it on Epic. I bought it on Steam because it was like pretty cheap for like everything. And then I refunded it because I'm like, but I could buy Dave the Diver and give it another chance.
Uh-huh.
So as soon as that money gets back in my Steam account, I'm buying Dave the Diver.
Okay. Fair enough. Brandon, thank you for the... By the way, chat, I have a new YouTube goal. If you want to get it going. The YouTube goal, if you hit the super chat goal on YouTube, I will extend the stream by another hour. I couldn't really think of anything more cool than that. So if you guys hit that goal, we'll go for a total of 4 hours tonight. Maybe I'll do Belatro at the end. I don't know. If people really want to see that.
Dave the Diver is definitely the better buy. I played Dave the Diver a little bit, and I wasn't a fan of it. But maybe this is me not understanding it. So... But we're in an age where we need to give indie more love.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm typing something real quick.
No, you're good.
But anyway, my point I was gonna say, right when you jumped in, is I still don't think it's Game of the Year worthy. Like, it's a great game, but I just don't understand why it, like, got into the running. Like, it feels like Stellar Blade should have been there instead. Personal opinion.
Doggo goes in the jar. Why do I need to be put down? Why am I being put in a jar? What did I do?
I don't know. Bull, by the way, you can jump in if you want. Just be chill.
Did Temp get scared of being underwater? That's only Subnautica. Day of the Diver is not that.
Anyway. Let's see. I'm curious. Is there any... Because like I said, chat, there was nothing when I first started to stream. Because like all day, chat, I was working on the video, which is out now. I like the video. I hope you guys like the video too. Obviously, it was a cut of the stream that I did. The overall stream that I did. I had some help with it. One of the other viewers helped me get some assets and stuff. But I put it together. I thought it was cool. Let's see here. But otherwise, I haven't really paid attention to the internet because I also made lunch and I just detached and it was fun. Did I hear what happened in Germany? No, it happened in Germany. Oh dear. Oh, okay. This might be interesting. This might be crazy. Okay. I know nothing about this woman. Absolutely nothing at all. The fact that, like, okay, I'm just gonna show it. I don't know if anybody's heard this. It's kind of fucking crazy.
Yeah, me and Mouse were just talking about this.
So chat. This woman, and she's a Republican, by the way. I didn't think that at first when I first read the story. I had to like double read over. So this woman, Republican senator, has been missing for 6 months. 6 months. They found her in a dementia care home. How is she like? Did she like win the last election? Like that's what's got me like bothered here. Like, if she was missing for 6 months, she like was gone through the election with dementia. Like, okay, and I do agree we need term limits on stuff like this. This is absolutely bizarre to me. Absolutely fucking bizarre to me. I don't get it at all. Like the fact that she refused to resign, and I do understand that there was probably some reasons to resign because they wanted a majority for Republicans, you know, whatever. But like, you have dementia, woman. You shouldn't be here. I don't get it. You know, I just don't get it at all.
People are listing her alongside Pelosi and McConnell right now.
Well, there are a lot of old people that just need to be gone. Like, period.
Yeah. Term limits, please.
She's 81 years old.
It looks like dirt. I'm sorry.
Oh, according to this community note, she was apparently at a ceremony in Washington, D.C. on November 19th. Oh, okay. Well, maybe she wasn't missing. Some of the people are also saying that she limited her or presence. That's interesting. That's interesting. I don't know. Like, I don't care what party you are. If you've got debilitating health like dementia, I'm sorry. I don't want you in office anymore. I don't care if you're on the side that I may or may not like. I don't want you here anymore. You need to go and live the rest of your life in a care facility. Maybe a nice, depending on how good you were, a nice one. You know?
Oh, yeah.
This is just, it bothers me. It bothers me. I don't know if it bothers you, chat, but it bothers the fuck out of me. And I mean, like, I would say the same about Biden. Biden should not have gotten in office because he is, like, so zonked out. And the fact that potentially he was always like that, it just... I don't know, man. It bothers me. We need VTuber representatives. Okay, so chat. I actually talked about this with somebody recently. I am at the point where I don't want I don't want VTubers to be more mainstream. Period. At all. Like, at all. Because the more VTubers are represented, the worse it gets. So if I maintain this based off of my opinion of seeing Kai Cenat get a VTuber model. I don't want these people to have VTuber models. I don't want these people to be like in my space. This is my space. You guys can stay in your space. All right. I don't believe in segregation, but like you need to stay out of my space because you come in and you bring people that will ruin my space. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want these people in my space anymore.
I agree.
Sorry, somebody messaged me about something. I'll message you guys back. I'll get back to you in a moment.
There's the bowl.
Oh,
hello.
Is advertising separate but equal? I guess that's pretty based. I guess. I mean, you know, if you believe that.
Oh, you're talking about the woman?
Based take. No, about separate but equal for Kai Cenat and
yes. No, yeah, I agree. That's probably the right thing to say. I appreciate you making that clarification. Saving my ass again. That's what managers are here for. Am I right? Couldn't do it without you. Everything becomes normalized. No, chat. No, I disagree. Kai, get in the jar. No, you don't want him in the jar, chat. No.
He'd just fill it up within 5 seconds by himself.
Oh, I hate it. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty all right.
Yeah.
And hello, chat. Hello. Thanks for appreciating my wonderful singing. I want to die.
Oh, so that was AI, right? Obviously.
Yes. That was what it was. I did practice a bit on the training software just to make sure it got it just right, because the few iterations I heard irritated me.
Yeah.
Now, if we're doing proper old Christmas songs, I can do those, because that's at a tempo I actually know.
Maybe if you ever if we ever do a Christmas stream, and 2, if you decide to show your face for that. I don't know. You don't celebrate Christmas, so that would that's pretty common. You could probably do that.
It's heresy.
Exactly, it is heresy. I mean, isn't your holiday going on right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Stretch. Oh God, spine. Oh.
Aqua, get in the jar. We got to fill it with ink. You don't need me to get in the jar in order for that to happen, chat.
Chat, tomorrow's video is ready.
I was about to say something horrible there, then I realized we're on YouTube. Never mind.
Yes.
I'm glad I'm not monetized. I realize how much swearing there is in this video.
Listen, I gotta at least wait an hour before I start saying terrible, terrible things. Oh. my spine.
I will upload this video now and have it scheduled for tomorrow morning.
Make sure to schedule it like right as lunch starts, so around 11 or 12.
Yeah.
That way people have something to enjoy on lunch.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh, I was just telling them.
Oh, for a stream?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna upload it at 10 a.m. Pacific because most people are usually like. That's around that window.
I would tell you to pay
Preset.
attention to what YouTube says your most active, the time your most active audience is, but I don't think you have enough people following you for that to be accurate yet.
No, I don't.
Damn.
And-
Damn.
Well, listen. That's not. I'm not trying to be.
swing from a tree.
I'm not trying to be mean. Like you have, like YouTube tells you, you have to have like at least 1,000 people in order for it to get an idea for your audience.
Yeah. I have no problem with that. Do I make a thumbnail for this? I might make a thumbnail for this. You know what? Let's make a thumbnail for this.
Chat says to
Being
calm
on
down
YouTube.
on the special grass.
I ain't on the special grass. Being on YouTube doesn't stop Bull from saying terrible things, but it does slow him down. Yes.
It does.
Mhm.
It does. It does. Because see, chat, YouTube respects the tribe. They just don't respect it all the time. It depends on the time of year and the people that they want to shout out.
Pretty much.
Who are these guys?
Kudos, kudos.
So this is my manager, and this is also my best friend, who also streams.
Hello, I'm the manager. The dog is the best friend.
Don't worry,
Yes.
chat. They're not my boyfriends. They're too cheap for me to consider them that.
Oh, how dare you?
Mm. Listen, I'm just saying. I got a penny pincher and a redhead in the call right now. Neither of you are to my standards. 2 boyfriends on the same stream. Oh my gosh, how scandalous!
The moonager?
The moonager.
Motherfucker.
I hate it.
I hate it. I hate it. Fuck's sake.
But at the same time, I also love it.
Dogs are octopus's best friends too. The lore deepens.
Exactly, chat.
I just was coming on to say my hyper wonderful 10 out of 10 joke.
Do you have a 10 out of 10 joke to share then?
Oh no, I already said it. The separate but equal comment.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough. You busy for the rest of the night then?
Just probably gonna be fucking around on Warframe. Finished the story, got the good ending.
What do you think of
dating
it then?
Howie. I think the fucking story is goddamn great in Warframe. Like, holy shit. Whoever is the shot caller in recent years has just been hitting it out of the park. I really like what they did. The boy band thing, excellent. The guns are great. The sights, the sounds, it's all been good. I was very, very on the fence about the whole dating mechanic.
Uh-huh.
They actually did a good job.
No, I agree. I 100% agree. I think that the update has been quite fantastic. And Temp, I know that you were initially concerned about how things were going. Do you still feel concerned now? Oh, never mind, Temp is dead.
Nope, dead temp. I killed him, chat. Killed him.
See, now I don't have a best friend anymore.
You don't need a best
And
friend.
he was the one that kept me reined in. Now I'm just going to go off on everybody.
Don't worry, I have a solution for this, Akko. He went into the jar.
That's why we can't hear him anymore.
He's screaming, but you can't hear him.
Mm-hmm.
Just like God ignores my screams.
What is Warframe? It is a third-person shooter. Very fun, very exciting, very thrilling.
Oh yeah, it sounds really great when that. No, this is how you sell, Akka. This is how you sell.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, Warframe
I'll take it from the best then.
It is a third-person game where you are a fucking space ninja, and you just go around turning proto-humans into fucking smoothies. It is a wonderful game where you loot and shoot, you have the greatest roots, and you begin the wonderful, wonderful thing of becoming a war criminal by doing even more insane stuff to the baddies.
Oh, there you go. There you go,
Oh,
chat.
and now you can date proto frames because dating is in the game now.
I haven't unlocked the date yet, personally. I have not gotten there. Ember has a beautiful asset. Yes, the Ember skin, very beautiful. Much recommend to you, chat.
Yeah, I almost forgot. Yes, thick space ninjas now because Rebecca has decided all the Warframes need to be 20 times more sexier.
Pretty much.
I'm just saying because, you know, she's the creative director now. It's like, listen, I'm just going to rat that means anytime a sexy skin gets through, that's because Rebecca's like, the sexy skin stays more sexy.
Yeah. It is kind of funny because Rebecca whammon, but she's one of the good ones, chat, I think.
She definitely has an eye for things, though I will say, oof, that dress she wore.
Which
that
one?
That one was a miss. At the recent Game Awards, it was a plaid dress.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it was...
Yeah.
Listen, I don't judge people and their fashion tastes. Well, I do, but all I'll say is not what I would wear. He's only
chat,
temporarily
that is a great
available.
one. I'm stealing that. I'm stealing that one, chat.
It's a meme for there's a lot of memes that Temp can have made about him that nobody that, like, now that he's in the spotlight, he can have made about him, and he can't do anything about it.
Chat has some wonderful bands sometimes. I love what wild shit they say.
Me too. Me too. That's why I love my chat. Chat, I love all of you. 1999 was a great dating sim. Was annoying though. I mean, a little bit, I guess.
How was I actually am curious why you think it's annoying, like the grind, because I mean that's fucking everywhere, freaking grind.
I don't know. I just I don't know. I just found it kind of annoying getting to it, but it's whatever.
Like,
there he
what
is.
do you mean by?
Sorry, I'm back.
Get out of the jar.
Back. He broke out.
He broke out.
Containment breach.
Containment breach. Yeah.
You were temporarily unavailable.
Hey. Hey.
I play different awful games. Hey, it's totally fine. I'm kind of new here. Hello, I'm kind of new here. My name is Mom.
Hey, welcome, Emperor. Hope you enjoy hanging around here. Hope you also enjoy Lumi, another one of my wonderful talents. She is off being a gremlin right now, if I remember correctly.
She's watching anime, isn't she?
Yeah, she's busy being a weeb and watching anime.
Yeah, she's
and
watching
I bully her.
Goblin Slayer, if I remember correctly.
Oh, I thought she was still watching Berserk.
I have no idea.
I think she's streaming Berserk. It's a members only thing.
Right now?
Yes.
She's in her Discord server watching anime.
Exactly.
I thought
members only.
Is she eating feet again? I have no idea.
Is she eating feet?
Sorry. I was going to make a comment to joke on that, and I'm not going to make it thinking about it, because then all of you would, you know, put feet comments on me, and I'm good.
Yeah.
He's learning. He's learning, Akko.
The Temp is not going to let the accusations pass to him in any way, shape, or form.
Exactly. I'm good.
Have you seen what they did to Lumi on the Archcast Rage? If you're talking the most recent one, I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to guess that it's
Curse.
Chat being shitters again, isn't it?
It's always cursed.
Chat, stop being shitters to Luminum.
I saw her on side scrollers. Lumi was on side scrollers, yeah. By the way, Abduello, I apologize for missing this earlier, but thank you for the 3. Did you hear about the Miles Morales VA making jealous posts at Gwen Stacy's VA because she's marrying someone? Wait, really?
No.
Wait, really? Oh, man.
Yeah, that's gonna create some interesting stuff for the next Spider-Verse movie.
It definitely will.
Ooh, that is awkward.
And Wolf, thank you for the 2. A terrible pun. Get off the stage. Throws tomato. Sounds like sounds like you.
Well, I guess I'm getting the cane. Well, good night, everybody. Da, 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 da. Bah.
Thank God he's gone.
Damn. That's not nice to say to your manager.
I know.
He could fire you and you would get no pay.
He could fire me.
And
Temp is a furry and a foot guy? No.
no, you're just a furry. There's a difference. Chat, furries are more refined than feet people, alright? No, chat, if you're saying that something happened today with Lumi, I'd love to know so that we can laugh at it. Manager son, he's gone. Never to be
Sorry,
seen
Temp
again.
is a furry and a foot guy. You're fired, Temp. Get the fuck out of here.
Never mind, he did come back. I think he's listening, chat. Always there. What's Rage's boss respawn timer? It's a good question. I don't know.
No. A lot of people call me a furry, but I refuse to acknowledge feet. That's disgusting. No, so what happened, as far as I'm aware, with the actor for Miles Morales is he posted a image of him and Gwen's actor together, and all the thing just said was coming soon. There was no implication there.
Really?
Yes. That's it. That's all he posted. And she just got like uppity about it. Like, how dare you do this without my permission? I need you to remove this. And he came out and apologized because that wasn't what he was implying, because he knew that she was getting married.
Oh, man.
So it sounds like a Me Too movement with him.
Really?
I'm not sure. That just...
I guess I would need to see more, but that's crazy.
That's what it sounds like.
Mm-hmm. Rip the dude?
Yeah.
I really don't know who to believe right now, chat. It kind of sounds like he's either a scumbag or people are getting mean to him for no reason. I don't know. I mean, I do see how the context could be sorely misinterpreted. Mm-hmm. Very sorely misinterpreted. Unfortunately, like, I don't know. I guess it really depends on what his thought process was when he made it.
Yeah.
Because, like, me personally, I probably would look at that and say, oh, are they, like, a thing or something? Because, like, if you don't know what the VAs look like...
Yeah, that might be the reason why she made that comment.
Mm-hmm. No, I could totally understand that. You know?
Like, yeah. I want to... It's very possible he just wanted to hype up the movie. I don't know when that post was made. It could have been around the same time as... like when the sequel was coming out.
I thought it was a video where he posted that he said he found his Mary Jane. If that's the case, ugh.
If that's the case, then fair.
That's a little different. I need to climb back up, chat. Don Machi Familia chat. Good anime or no? I haven't watched anime since the 2000s. I've never heard of that one. I could not tell you. I'm sad. I'm sad to say.
So, did you hear that My Hero Academia is getting a new anime?
Already? They just finished.
It's okay. So, its main anime is ending in the fall of next year.
Okay.
It's getting another anime based on a sequel or prequel manga. I'm not sure which one it is.
Okay.
It's actually called My Hero Academia Vigilantes. Okay, cool. I was joking with Malice about its Japanese title. Boku no Hero Academia Illegals.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Vigilantes is getting an anime. Pseudo prequel. Okay. I don't know anything about it. I haven't paid attention to My Hero in years.
I'm going to assume that it's has something to do with the heroes that came before. I have no idea, though.
I have no idea. Anyone who knows My Hero probably knows better, but I haven't watched since I think season 4, and we're about to have season 8.
Mm-hmm. I just haven't really ever watched it personally.
It's actually pretty good.
I don't doubt you. It's just anime has been mostly turned off for me for a while.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree.
I blame the media.
Honestly, yeah.
It follows a guy who isn't an official hero and he does not have a license to do hero work, but ends up doing it. Excuse me. Interesting.
Which is technically within the lines of vigilante.
Do I want to see something messed up that somebody did for clicks? Are you talking about that guy that was spraying bug spray? Okay, chat. We could talk about that actually. Now that I think about it, let me see if I can find the tweet here.
The post.
I'm sure I could find it. The guy that was like doing bug spray on the
bug spray.
Yeah. Here it is. Chat, do you want to get arrested really quickly? I'm going to mute this, obviously. This guy, chat. Now he's arrested now. Thank fuck. This is one of the reasons why when I say I don't want there to be any form of like censorship unless it's like truly illegal shit. But when I look at this guy and what he does, I'm just sitting here and I'm like, maybe TikTok does need to go. Maybe it does need to go. Like, I have not seen any good content come out of TikTok. Like, ever. Like, I've had a couple good people I've met from TikTok, but I have not seen any good shit come out from TikTok. Ever. Ever. And this is continuous proof of it. So this man goes to his Walmart and takes bug spray. All right? And he starts spraying all over these bananas and these other fruits. These potatoes, these lemons, apples. And then he just sprays it on the chicken. Like,
not the chicken.
Like, chat. This is all kinds of illegal here. What does the community note say? Okay, the community note says that he's been arrested. Thank God. Like, what? Like, not the chicken. Exactly, not the chicken. Why would you do that to the chicken? I thought you loved chicken.
The chicken is innocent.
Chicken is innocent. Yeah.
Realistically, considering what he did, they'd have to toss out everything because who knows exactly what he sprayed it.
No, yeah, he would have to toss out everything.
Huh?
You would have to toss out everything, all the fruits, all the vegetables, the chicken right there.
Because he only showed some stuff he sprayed on, but you don't know if he sprayed on everything, and it's not worth taking the risk.
Yeah. The whole store could have been contaminated.
Exactly.
Look at all that produce. All of it gone. All of it wasted. Completely, just utterly wasted. So many people won't have that kind of... No, yeah.
So many... Yeah, no.
Like, what the fuck? Again, chat. Do I really think we need TikTok? Not really. Like, I don't want the viewers that come from it. Okay, there's a couple good viewers I got from it when I played Warframe. I don't want any new people from TikTok. The door is closed from TikTok land. Wall is going up, and the TikTokers are going to pay for it. All right? I don't want anybody from TikTok in my area because they're all retarded like that. All of them. All of them are stupid.
Yeah.
Why are they filming themselves? Because they're stupid. You know how many criminals have filmed themselves on fucking TikTok committing crimes? So many of them. It's just...
Mm-hmm.
I just know. It's gross. Absolutely fucking disgusting. And the fact that that this continues again, like TikTok gets banned. I don't like the way it was banned, but I'm not gonna bat an eye for it. Not at all. Like I'm at that point. Fine. Bye TikTok. Bye. Goodbye. Don't come back. I don't want another one. YouTube is already messed up enough as it is. That's what happens when you raise kids on iPads and mobile devices. They're so desperate for attention, they'll do stupid shit. I agree. I can agree with that. I don't think that's all that, but I do agree that it's a good chunk of that. Smooth brains? Yes. Smooth brains indeed. Smooth brains indeed. Chat is just, thinks he's Johnny Somali. I don't know why any rational human being would want to be like Johnny Somali. Remember the ice cream thing? Oh yeah, where people were licking ice cream and then putting it back on the shelf. Yeah, I remember that. Stupid ass shit.
That's at least $1,000 worth of product. That's at least $1 million worth of product. If you
don't know where he went, he could have sprayed the entire store. That's exactly the sucky thing.
Like if he only sprayed the places he showed, that's one thing. But
I don't trust him. Thank you for the 5, Wolf, by the way. If he was caught 20 years ago, they would have took him out back to talk before the police got him. No, I agree.
Yeah.
The spray spreads? It does. Here's the thing, chat. I hate bug spray. Period. Bug spray is really bad for your health. That shit gets into your lungs. It can actually hurt you a lot. I've seen people get sick and die from bug spray and from like weed killers and shit like that. Stuff's not good for you. So like, it's an active poison. Like, it kills bugs. It'll hurt you. So, I just I don't really. I don't understand it at all. It can cause cancer? Yeah. It can. And I don't know. I just don't think people think anymore. People just don't think anymore when they're making content like that. You know? I just find it gross. I don't know. Anyway. Anyway, this I really don't think there's much more to say about that other than just gross. They killed my grandpa's family because it got in the water. Oh yeah, I believe it. That shit gets in the water supply. No bueno is what I will say. There is no bueno on that. Does your world have a deeper bedrock level than normal? No, my world is a 1.16 world. Well, 1.21. Don't give Mr. Beast ideas. What do you mean? I don't think Mr. Beast would do that. Mr. Beast is right now getting sued and playing his Beast games saying, oh, speaking of which, he like gave people permission to react to the Beast games. I don't trust that. But like, that's something that you could react to the first episode of. It's really crazy. I don't know. I tried to convince Mizu that we should do that for Under the Tea, but I think that we just kind of forgot before we got to confirm it. Because I don't think he said no. I just think that we all forgot about it.
It's also risky because even though he says yes, Amazon could say no.
Well, he said that Amazon said yes too, but even then, like, you know.
Yeah, it's Amazon.
What version do I think is the best? I don't really have a best version of Minecraft.
Is there? I need that image. Please tell me that it's in one of these folders.
I don't know. I just don't think that they're... For me personally, like, I think that when 1.16 came out and introduced more caves, that was unironically, like, my favorite. Because, like, Minecraft has always been fun for me. But until you had more caves, it just felt so small. Now it doesn't feel small anymore. I don't know. That's my personal opinion, though. Anyway, we are, like, expanding the caves. Like, chat, there's a lot of little things I need to get done today. Well, there's a lot of little things I should do, and then there's a lot of things that are big that I want to do. One of them is a creeper farm. Because I want the rest of the music discs plus gunpowder for flight is always nice, you know?
Did you hear that IGN gave the Beast games a 2?
Okay. That's funny. I haven't found different caves in my world. I haven't expanded outward, just downward.
You know what? That's probably why.
What do you mean?
Sorry, I've been looking up images for, like, the outro, for, like, the thumbnail I'm making, and I'm trying to find one that actually works. And Warframe made a post on the 12th about the Warframe cards. And they made a very specific note saying the trailer that reveals the Warframe cards featuring Warframe actor Ben Starr. It's very possible the only reason he's in the trailer is because Warframe flat out paid for it because he was already on the payroll because he was playing Arthur.
Yeah.
Did you see that trailer?
I did.
Because he flat out dresses up as the clown.
That is kind of crazy that they got him to do that. I wonder if that was like a special thing that they did for the Balatro people.
Maybe. Very possible. I can't wait to see Ben Starr in 14. I know it's going to be an eventual thing.
You think so?
He's a great actor.
You think he'll actually be in
14? Yes, he's British. He's British and already has a established
fair enough.
History with Square.
Fair enough. IGN knows numbers lower than 7.
Yeah, they gave it a 2.
I mean, like, yeah, that's funny. However, I really don't care about their opinions. I don't know. What? There you go. Well, thank you for the 5. It would be millions in damages because of inspections, but not in product losses. Perishables like meat, produce, and deli would be around $10,000 to $30,000. Yeah. No, I can agree with that.
IGN is getting sold off right. Eventually, probably.
It should be.
But Kotaku's the up-and-coming one.
I don't know what you would sell them for. They're really not worth a whole lot. IGN whining about SpongeBob because it had too much what? Wait, what? I feel like you're pulling my chain here, Lumpy.
No, so that's a joke on, at least I assume it's a joke, on the Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, because they gave that a 7.5 out of 10. I think it was 7.5, but for too much water. So
What?
IGN whining about SpongeBob because it had too much water. Yeah, so I thought so. Yeah. So what?
I don't know.
Yeah, IGN gave a Pokemon game a lower 7.8 out of 10 because it had too much water.
And they wonder why nobody gives them review copies of shit anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. Day of the Diver's not indie. It's one of those games that claims it's indie, but it's backed by a big corporation, in the case Nexon.
Really?
Indie is a weird term because even though it is backed by like a big corporation like Nexon, the developers are still indie unless the developers actually did more like non-indie stuff. And Nexon was just giving them money for it because they knew it had a chance of being successful. Again, I don't know.
IGN just laid off a bunch of people, 10% revenue lost.
Yeah. Okay.
I expect the next year's going to be worse for them.
Oh, yeah. I'll be right back. I'm going to take the dog out.
I hear him. Interesting critique. Yeah, a very interesting critique indeed. Oh, man. I don't know. Chat, you don't think you hate journalists enough, and then, like, that kind of shit happens, and it's just like... Okay. Okay. I don't know, man. Waiting for Riot Games stock to tank? That might be a while. I feel like that's, you're gonna be waiting for a long time because, like, Riot Games, that's League. League is still popular. So I don't think you're gonna see... I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't know. Personal opinion. Don't forget the Cuphead one. That's right. They didn't know how to get past the tutorial. $200. Okay, unironically, is there a skin that you would pay, or is there like because I know some people paid hundreds of dollars for gacha characters. Is there anything in a gacha game you would pay that much money for, chat? Because I don't think I could. I don't think I could. Period. I think that would be way too much money. I don't know. A pigeon is smarter than game journos? Man, that's mean. Oh. I was wondering where those red dots were coming from. Huh. No? No, chat, you wouldn't spend $200 on anything in game? Are you serious? Media be like, journalism too hard, let's make talk shows. And then the talk shows do bad. I don't give money to gachas on principle. Fair enough.
I'm back.
You're back. Look up the Pigeon versus Cuphead tutorial. Oh, no. I know what you mean. I
I
spent.
remember the journal that reported the slur in Persona 5.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That was a thing.
Yeah, that was something special. That was something special. Let's not forget the time they released a $500 skin and the community shot the ban rate of that champ up tenfold. Yes, they did. I find that hilarious because like I didn't know, I knew nothing about League, but that was like one of the first things I learned is that you could like ban people from using that character in a match, and that was fun. I find that funny, and the only reason why they did that was to protest the skin.
Mm-hmm.
The gamer has power, chat. Never forget you have power. I was there for that. Oh, try. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry. I don't buy microtransactions in any game. The only thing I've ever bought was 3 expansions for a single player game and expansions for WoW until I get bored and quit. You have more ability to hold yourself than me, Feral. Personally.
Okay, that might be what I need.
But granted, I don't spend money in gacha games anymore. I have stopped playing gacha games because of the potential risk that my brain gets into, so I just don't.
Mm-hmm.
I always ban e-girl champs. Good. Wait, Shadow, is that you saying that you play League of Legends? Are you a dirty League of Legends player?
I haven't played League, especially since they added Vanguard to League.
I might have to ban you from chat for that one. I had to quit Warframe. I was spending too much money. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yes. Oh my gosh. I'll have to think really hard. I don't want to ban you because you're a cool person, but like you play League. I don't know, like that's I really have to think about that one. You're like it really sucks because you're a good friend. You know, I've seen you a lot in the chat. And I have thought about collabing with you one day, but now I just like, I don't know.
I can't do it.
I just
Can't do it.
my heart feels shattered. My Sonichu heart level is at 0. I don't know. Have mercy. I used to be the funny crow, Lollibaba, yes. And now you're just a dirty League player. League of Blue Sky. Oh gosh. Okay. Is there anything interesting happening on Blue Sky? I'm curious. I am actually kind of curious. Like, besides people screeching at each other, and artists being chased off the platform, I am like seeing more and more every day artists return from Blue Sky. I am waiting for some of the ones that I've seen delete their old art. When they realize that there is no growth on that platform. No sustainable growth, I guess I should say. I'm playing since V came out in Season 3. Oh my gosh. You're rotten to the core. Screeching is funny. Screeching is funny, yes. But Chow, why do you think I get up here and screech? I would be screeching tonight. I just didn't have it in me. Blue Sky is good for niche porn artists. I don't even think it's good there either.
Oh, God. Sorry. I just had a brilliant idea.
What?
And maybe this is just because my I hate you, by the way, because you bought me this damn game and it's consuming my head. Anyway,
Oh, congratulations.
You know the clown Occo, the Clussy. Imagine that in the Balatro fashion style on a card.
I could see that.
Chat.
Chill stream, not screech stream. Yes.
Yeah.
I love it.
Tap is Balatring. I am.
A VTuber I watch sometimes moves their infographics to Blue Sky. I'm not making a Blue Sky, so I guess I won't see them now. That sucks. Yeah, some artists I like, kind of respect, and move to Blue Sky, and I'm just like, okay, bye. I'm not following you. Like, I will respect you, but, like, I think it's kind of cringe. Not even kinda, it's just cringe. Broski. Tip is Ballatroning. This is quite a climb. I need to make a water elevator. This is the second, like, mineshaft chat. So far, I do like the mine shafts here, but, like, it does get kind of boring building them. I kind of want to build more machines. I think what we'll do is, we'll sort all this stuff, and then we will... Oh, there's other stuff I need to make, too. I need a super smelter. Should we work on a super smelter? We might work on a super smelter, chat. We might work on a super smelter. That's why I feel your world is much more deeper than mine. You got those two big mine shafts. I mean, okay. Here, I'll just do this really quickly. This is okay. You also have to remember, this is a mountain here. Somebody asked, by the way, if this is modded. No, this is vanilla. This is a vanilla plugin server. My base is inside a mountain. Okay. Right here, we are like 130 blocks into the sky. So we're just in the sky, right? We're in a mountain right here. And yes, it is pretty deep down. That's what she said.
Yeah.
But yes. Do I have a mod list in Discord? No, but these are all plugins. Now, as you're talking about the map, I am using Forge to do a map, but that is about it. Do not appropriate my culture, Shadow. Wait, what? What's going on in the chat that I need to know about?
That's exploding.
Blue Sky is eventually going to go the way of Parlor Mastodon or Irrelevance. I agree. I agree. I just don't see it maintaining the steam that people think it does. Everybody thinks that it's going to take over Twitter and just like completely wipe it out of the water. I don't think so. I think that the amount of people that are on it right now are probably the most that you're going to see. Like, people ran to it when Elon was being crazy in their eyes. But, like... Oh, hold on. People ran to it when Elon was being crazy in their eyes. But, like... I don't see them staying forever. Shadow Gale's playing as a cat, and that's appropriation. Oh, I get it. Yes, Shadow, stop appropriating cat's culture. Any of the cat's culture, excuse me.
Need one of these.
Or get not again to smite. Oh yeah. I wish I could get into smite the way that like Lumi wanted me to. Well, I don't think she wanted me to. I think she just wanted to have somebody to play with. Granted, Lumi's interests in games kind of go up and down. She like runs to the next big thing for her. Oh, hi there. I have a lot of sniffers in this room now. I've been breeding sniffers. There could be a funny meme about Joe Biden that you could make there. But I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to get that a honeycomb. I'm slowly breeding the bees as well. I feel like it's almost time to give these guys a bigger space because they're just kind of chilling in the farm. A Chainsaw movie trailer came out. I still need to watch Chainsaw Man, excuse me. No, sir, you are not allowed in here. Biden's whole life is a meme? Yes. Name one Joe Biden. One was named Joe Biden, and then for some reason he died. I think somebody came and slew him.
I was about to say that might be sadly accurate.
I hate it. Gotta make a mod that replaces the sniffer with Joe Biden. No, that's just a texture pack. You gotta feed him ice cream in order to breed.
It was the CIA. Oh, I love it.
We talk about Sleepy Joe? Yeah. I think I have a name tag still. Maybe. I don't think so, though, because I'm not seeing it in here. Nope. No, it's not in there, sadly. Can we name the replacement Sloppy Joe? Here, I'll tell you what. We'll name each of them a different permutation of the word Joe, except for one. It'll be, her name will be Jill. And that'll be, the wife. Oh, the mommy. Yes. I just gotta get more name tags. Problem is I don't have name tags because in order to get them, you need to fish them, which I guess we could do because it is, well, it's dark and raining. My bed, sir. Out of my bed. Is my bed. I need to do something with this villager eventually. If you're wondering how I got a villager here, there is a plugin that randomly brings you a villager. And I guess this guy just kind of showed up. So I have a villager. I don't know what I'm doing with him yet. Eventually I'll bring him down to the mines. I call dibs on Joe Sniffin. Oh my gosh. I'm curious if I have oh, never mind. I do have name I have a lot of name tags. What the fuck? There's Sleepy Joe. The hell, why is it keeping... Oh, okay. That one's Sleepy Joe. It's just so perfect, too, because they look like so tired and big. They have big floppy ears. They just don't... They look like they don't know what they're doing. Some random dude in your bed, squatters' rights? Yes. Joe Chill. I think I only have like 2 or 3 more that I can name. What was it? Joe Sniffin? Joe Sniffins. It's perfect. Oh, look at this. They're bringing me seeds. Joe Mama. Well, we'll have to wait and see. Oh, there's Jill. Look, all our husbands.
Where's my Steam Deck?
You installing Bellatrix on it?
No.
Can you craft tags now, or is it a dungeon only? So no. You can get tags from fishing, you can get tags from villagers, and you can get tags from dungeons.
What's patching? Oh, there's a few patches. Okay. Alright.
And the devs were high designing the sniffer. I don't know what they were thinking. I just think it's kind of...
What does it even do?
It digs up seeds.
I'm sorry, that's a waste.
Yeah, this was a mob vote. You know what we could have gotten instead of this?
I'm not saying you all. I'm saying like the general Minecraft community. You all are stupid.
You know what we could have gotten instead of this? A copper golem that holds items for you. I would have loved to have that. I would have loved to display my shit. But no, people wanted the sniffer, you know. I mean, I don't hate them. You're Jill in her corner. It's right where you belong.
Can you hear my Steam Deck?
No.
Okay, because it's right under the mic.
Where'd you find them? So there's only one way to get a sniffer, and that is to search a warm ocean for warm ocean ruins, and then to seek the suspicious sand, and you can dust out a egg. That's the only way to get it. It looks like a grass covered cow. It kind of does, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do.
Put my Steam Deck there.
We're gonna look for a super smelter that is not years and years old. If they're all the same, though. It appears to all be the same. Yeah, it's all the same. Okay. I don't need to look up a tutorial. Can I search the warm ocean for your warm embrace? You may. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is still going to be a while. How is this system doing? Are you still losing a lot? Because I know that's... Yeah, it is, like... We are dropping, sadly, a lot of the bamboo. And I don't really know how to fix it, because you can't really put a wall there to stop it. Maybe you can. My sniffer... I named my sniffer Sir Sniffs a lot. Sniffers and Daisy. That's awesome. You know, I kind of have an idea what we could do here. Okay. I have an idea. Chat. It does require me breaking into that system that I closed off with the idea that I never go back into it. That's okay, though. And one of the projects, by the way, chat, that we eventually need to do is the map room here. It's like finished. I built it. But I need to actually like do the map. I only have my area done, and then I did Mizu's area. And then I did the map of Mizu's area here. And then he just hasn't come back on because he's playing other stuff. I'm trying to convince Bull, manager, to let other people on the server. I have a couple of other people that you might see on the server. We'll see. Okay, so right here, if I remember correctly, there is no easy way in here. How much of that did I just get? Oh, just 5. I see, like, in the grand scheme of things, we're not losing a whole lot. But we're still losing. So I'd like to rectify that. If possible. And this should help. I gotta go. Alright, good night. Good night. Okay.
Okay.
That should help.
Cool. Chat, tomorrow's video is scheduled for 10 a.m. It's a good one.
Okay. In theory, this should fix the problem. I hope. I hope. That should fix the problem, though.
So I did some discussing, and I actually might be streaming on Christmas Eve.
Okay.
Because as far as I'm aware, I'm doing absolutely nothing that day. So we'll see.
I guess the only way to see if this actually works, because chat here, I'm only getting to spec mode to show you how this works here. I'll figure my way out of this here in a moment. How this works is, this is the crafter. It's getting fed from up here. These two things here have to constantly be pulsing this, because is the easiest and most compact way to make a reoccurring loop that turns on the crafter. Because the crafter works on pulses, it does not just automatically spit shit out. And this is also the only place I could put it, because otherwise I would have to push this further over here, and I don't want to do that. So this is the most compact that you can make this storage system right here. I couldn't, unfortunately, I would move this lower if I could, but I couldn't, because then if I move the crafter lower, all of this other redstone would mess with it. There is unironically no place to put this crafter. Unless I made the water lower. I didn't want to do that though. That's a laziness thing, I know. But I didn't want to do that. So the crafter is unironically in the only place here that it can be. And if everything works correctly, what this will do is it'll fill up and start spitting it out. And this trapdoor might move. Maybe. But it shouldn't be an issue. Shouldn't be. We'll see. What's my favorite Warframe? My favorite Warframe, the fuck was that?
Oh, that was my bag that my controller's in. I keep my Xbox controller in a bag so it doesn't get dusty, so it doesn't get a stick drift.
Okay.
Now I have to work on tomorrow's thumbnail.
I don't know. Favorite Warframe? I don't know. It's a hard one for me.
I'm gonna say it's probably Wisp for you.
Oh, that's my most played. I don't think she's my favorite. She's definitely not my favorite. She's just my most played.
That's fair. See, I play my favorites.
I don't know.
Okay, 4040p, full screen. Gamepad.
I'll do Helldivers with friends on Christmas. That's not a bad idea. I probably will be streaming on Christmas. My mother was like, why are you streaming on Christmas? Shouldn't you go spend time with other people? Because we don't live in the same city. And I'm like, yeah, I'll spend time with people, but I want to have fun the next day.
Well, that's the thing is it's Christmas Eve. Christmas Day, I'm sure everyone has plans, but Christmas Eve, I know you and I don't have plans for Christmas Eve.
Oh, no, I'm talking about Christmas Day.
Oh, I'm not. I do.
You're probably not going to be available. That's fine. Me, I don't have anybody nearby me. I have a couple. I have the friends that that are close to me where I landed, but I'm not going to spend the whole day with them. I'm pretty sure they don't need to spend the whole day with me. You know, they got family that's going to come visit them. I may go say hi. Maybe I'll eat dinner with them. But when I get back, I'm probably just going to stream.
Yeah. Just got Wisp today. How do you swap between the types dropped by Wisp 1? You tap the button that it's on.
You tap and hold.
You tap to swap, and then you hold to drop.
Temp needs you to hold his hand. He's lonely. Nah, Temp's got his dad. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to out you like that.
I don't care. Okay.
Okay.
That's
that
fine.
problem was potentially fixed. Also, hello, Victus.
And make that full screen.
You're playing SA2?
I'm working on tomorrow's Nightwave thumbnail.
Oh.
I figure having a stage background for the thumbnail is a fun idea.
I see. Okay, chat. So, we're working on a super smelter now. I don't want it to be up here. That doesn't work. I tried. What do you mean? Oh. It might unlock with level ups. I don't know. It's been so long since I played Wisp. I thought they switched with the see.
Yes,
Here's
there
the
is an
thing.
augment for Wisp unless you drop all 3 at the same time.
Yeah, that's why I was confused, because I don't use singles anymore. I just use all 3. There's no reason to use more than all 3 at once. If you have the augment mod, which is why I'm a little... which is why I, unfortunately, can't help you. Augmented is
Augmented
the meta?
is the meta? Yeah, it is.
Yup, pretty much. Winter solstice is over. This means daylight hours will grow from now. Yes, this is true. By the way, chat, happy... oh, the lawnmower's working. I still find this to be incredibly awesome. Unfortunately, it doesn't hit everything. Does a pretty good job, though. Have I ever heard of Mimi Sentry? Never heard of it before.
God, SA2 feels clunky. I forgot how clunky it felt.
Looks good. It does. However, I do need to reskin this because the glass is nice, but I need to make it look like it's a dwarven fortress. So this is gonna eventually like be something. Maybe like a I need to make it look not like that, basically. The question is, where do I put this super smelter? Probably higher up. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe we could put the super smelter above. Just make it art deco. Very... You know what, Victus? You're not wrong. Oh! I forgot the one thing I wanted to do today. Okay, we are going to do the super smelter. Yeah. But I need to do something else first. Requires it to be daytime. Why am I harvesting the bamboo? Because it is going into my deep storage over here. See this? Is getting stored here. And the reason why is because bamboo is a superior form of it is a very superior form of fuel. Not only is very plentiful, but it is also free. Basically. So I have this 3-tiered system here. Ooh. There we go. So it comes up here and it goes into the main storage. When the main storage is full, it goes into the crafter, turns it into blocks of bamboo. Then the blocks of bamboo, when the blocks of bamboo are full, will go into this third one that will create the bamboo planks here. And the bamboo planks are what is going to be used as fuel. Brandon, thank you for the 5. What's the deal with SFO? Recently, nothing. He's like keeping quiet. He's doing nothing. That is how, well, actually, I really don't pay attention to his tweets. Because he's just one of those people that, like, occasionally I may agree with him. But 9 times out of 10, he's just, like, not talking about something, that I care about, you know? If you're referencing the video today, that was just a joke. I hope it was taken that... If people are not taking that as a joke, I feel kind of bad, because, it was made to be like... Okay, so the reason why I made it is, Mr. Mediker did something similar with Ethan Ralph when Ethan Ralph went to Portugal and got his shit kicked in. Although I wanted to do it as a joke, because, you know, I like Kirsch, and I wanted to make it feel lighthearted, because it's just like, yeah, everybody's favorite Fox who got sick. I wanted to help people laugh, if that makes sense. Because you never want to see your favorite streamer sick, especially like deeply sick. And whatever she has, I know that's not like easy to go through. Because like I have my own physical ailments that like literally make me feel like I want to die some days. So I wanted to make that to make people feel a little bit happier. Because sometimes the best way to get through something that sucks is to laugh. And it's just like, why not blame a fat Canadian that nobody likes and allow people to laugh at that, if that makes sense. That's really it. It was mostly a joke at his expense, but I was totally prepared. Like if Bull won, I was totally prepared to put Bull on a mock trial and make him pay for his crimes.
Oh.
I'm using coal, and there might have been bamboo when I played. Yeah, bamboo is just superior if you can get a lot of it. Some people use lava buckets, which is objectively better. I just wanted to do a bamboo farm. Plus, lava buckets require you to use cauldrons. And I don't know if you can well, I say that. There's probably a way to automate getting lava buckets from cauldrons and then having those lava buckets transport to oh fuck, what is it called? Into the furnaces. Rare parrot? What? I use dead coral to dupe carpets for my fuel. That's also a way to do it. I didn't know if that was still possible.
Okay.
Excuse me. Get a drink of water here. I was wondering if you guys dance around him. No, fuck no. If he's like, listen, the same attitude that we held back when I was being a schizo is the same attitude that I'll hold towards anybody. Like if Dev says something completely like one of my first videos on him was refuting like the fact that he and Destiny were like ragging on Kirsch, and I'll stand by it. I think he was wrong. I don't think that there's necessarily an issue with that. Period. You know. I don't know. I don't know. What was I doing? Sorry, I got distracted there. I am looking for leads. Sniffer. I should name a sniffer like that. That would be funny. Lil Sniffer. Lil Sniffer. Oh my gosh. Lil Sniffer. That is a name right there, chat.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that cutscene. Oh well.
Small Sniffer. Little Sniff. I feel like there's a lot of silly little names we could do. But we need to make a better pen for the sniffers before I subject them to being in a tight, contained space. Because I do want to like make a better farm area for them. Little animal reserve. The area for them is so low energy. It is. It was just like my tier 1 area for that kind of shit. Okay, I need to find me a sheep. There is nothing over here. Unfortunately, the area probably is clear of sheep. We'll look though. I see one. We'll start with him. Or her. It could be any. There's no gender in Minecraft, so it doesn't matter. Do you think people call Minecraft woke for that reason? Where'd it go?
For what?
For not putting a gender on things.
Maybe. Why is this taking a while? Oh, it's just a shader pre-caching for metaphor? Okay.
Because I know that, like... I'm so tired of, like, the anti-woke stuff is just getting as bad as the woke stuff, in my personal opinion. They do call it woke for injecting BLM messages. This is true. Like, that I would agree is woke. I will 100% agree with the splash images being woke. Just not non-gender conforming sheepoos.
I smelled talking about anti-woke.
Yes, we were talking about sheep and how... I was asking if chat thinks that people would call Minecraft woke because there's no genders with the animals.
No, that okay, if someone says that, then I think they need to take more of their Valium.
Yeah, they're non-gender. They're not non-gender conforming. They're just sheep. I know, chat. I'm just listen. I'm joking.
No, that's the joke. They're just sheep. Yes, chat. That is a sheep, and the people who paired stuff like that are sheep.
It's just a joke, but it's a funny one. Come on, sheepoo. I need to make you a pen eventually.
But I've kind of chat. I'm sorry. I just want to ask y'all this because I'm genuinely curious. I've been a little bit out of the loop in recent times because I'm an old man.
You're like younger than me, I'm pretty sure.
Maybe? I actually don't fucking know.
I won't say out loud.
Oh yeah, you're not a Zoomer. You're not a Zoomer. Yeah, never mind.
You're both younger than me.
Yeah, you're an old fart that I keep around.
I'm not saying that. Never mind.
You know, say, watch what you say.
I keep you around for food.
Temp, have you said your age?
I don't remember if I did.
Okay, well, don't.
Anyways, so what I was asking chat is this. The fuck's going on with the anti-woke? Is there more people pushing stupid stuff now? What's going on?
No, we were just talking about Minecraft. I mean, we could talk about Melanie Mac again. She was like, okay. You know what? Here's a good one.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Silence, boomer. VTuber agency for hags. Exactly.
I can't
want
pull up
hags.
I can't pull up the video because she just screams the F slur a lot.
Oh wait, that's Dama. Hi Dama.
Akko got triggered on Twatter. I did, chat. I got triggered by Melanie Mac.
Baby.
Like, literally, chat, for the entire 40 seconds that she is screeching, she is just saying the F slur a lot. Now listen, I don't care, personally, like, but there's a point where when you just scream that everybody is a fig, that it just gets too much. All right, it's way too much. She is calling some of these people probably could be correct. I'm not gonna say yay or nay on that. She calls trans people figs. She calls gay people figs, and then she calls people with anime pictures figs. And it's like I see what this is nothing. Like, okay, look at how many views this got. Look at how many views this got.
I would just like to mention, yes, swearing, the sign of intellectualism.
Yeah.
How about you clean up your fucking mouth? You want to be closer to God, Missy.
Yes, gays are figs. I'm not disagreeing with you there, Victus. What I'm saying...
I was going to say 2/3 were fine, but anime profile pics, I mean, okay, you want to just shit talk anyone that likes anime? Well, go fuck yourself.
Oh, and she looks deranged. She's super duper deranged. Saying that she didn't say anime, she said animal. I'm pretty sure she said anime. And I swear she said anime profile pictures.
Maybe you need to listen to it again just to be sure. Not on stream.
Here.
The Akko.
I will turn.
Just
let me.
Second screen. Don't have it on the main and just listen. You fuck.
Okay, music is off. You guys shouldn't be allowed to able to hear this.
She just wants tension.
Hold on. I'm gonna pause this. Don't talk.
Angry toes. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you guys can't hear it.
No, stop!
No,
Stop.
You can hear it, but they can't. Oh my gosh. It's best to ignore it. No, I agree. It is best to ignore. Like, the problem is, chat, is what she's doing is working. Like I said, she got 3 million views for this tweet. I know what she's doing. There is nothing that she's doing other than grasping for attention. Because I'm going to be honest with you, and maybe I'm wrong. You are free to prove me wrong. But I don't think she has been this relevant ever since she decided to start getting on and doing her Jesus stuff.
Jesus.
Akko, I'm an easy target. Listen, I don't think I'm an easy target. I think I just like to find it. You're not a target if you're looking for it.
You do enjoy digging.
I
need
do.
to take that shovel away from you for
I
a
do
week.
enjoy digging. Yes. No, don't take it away. People like it. I'm the target and she didn't miss. I'm looking for this stuff because I want to laugh at it. And I'm laughing the fuck at her.
It's content.
It is. It's content. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just find her whole grift funny. I think one of my favorite comments is that somebody said they hope that she doesn't drag side scrollers down. I don't think they will. I think that somebody will tell her to chill out before. Excuse me. I think somebody will tell her to chill out before that happens.
Go diggy hole edition.
Yeah,
Sad part is it's not a grift. Oh, I believe this is a grift, chat. 110%. Melanie Mag is going to go back to being a lefty when it's time for her to be a lefty. Because she became a righty during Biden, because a lot of people became right during Biden. I believe that during Trump, some people are going to go back to being left, and that's just how it's going to go.
I'd put it this way, my opinion on Melanie Mac, from what I know. She reminds me of Brittany Venti.
Mm-hmm.
So because of that, like, I just see this person and it's like, okay, fair enough. You want to be screeching and look unhinged? Because here's my thing on this. It's like, when you have people acting off the wall and unhinged like this, it just makes your side look bad.
It does.
That's why I don't like them.
It does. I think it's funny. Somebody even said that Kirsch is on the side scrollers merch line and Melanie Mac isn't. I don't think that's an indication. That's not. Okay, chat. That's probably not an indication. But like,
Melanie's given the good glug glug, doesn't get merch. Meanwhile, Kirsch appears. It's just
The
on
pure
there
soul,
every.
the pure sick soul, is the one that
It's
gets the merch
just-
deal. Yeah. No,
No,
yeah.
I was gonna say she's just on there like every once in a while in a blue moon, fucking gets on.
Yeah.
Gets merch. Like fuck, Melanie. Listen, I think you're just being used for your glug glug skills. Maybe move on.
Yeah. Grift implies she's doing it because she doesn't believe it, and I know for a fact she doesn't care about the lefty crap she shoveled all over the wall. And honestly, I think her saying the fig word is totally a grift, but her being a Puritan is not. I don't know. I just like. I disagree. I think that she'll like flip as soon as it's like convenient for her to do so. Like, and maybe that's just me as somebody that like grew up as a Christian and saw a lot of Christians being fucking fakes. I don't know. She's being a Puritan on both sides. I mean, okay, maybe.
Yeah, that's what Victor's saying. I get what he's saying because it's like, you can be a Puritan on the left or the right. So it's just one of those fucking things where it's like, yeah, while her colors have shifted, she still beats the drum on the same damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
Which, yeah, if that's what's going on, mucho cringe, este.
Sure. I don't know. I just like, excuse me. And I have to keep reiterating to myself and maybe to others that I don't worry that these kinds of people will like drag the country to other places, because some people like, are you afraid that she's actually going to drag the country? I don't think she's really going to drag the country, because she's insane. I do think that some people, though, do think that that kind of rhetoric is going to be like more prominent, and that does scare them.
And that's kind of what annoys me personally, because it's like, I'm not for the censorship of video games on either side, and my major thing has been like, for the right to then become puritanical, it's like people were cool with you because you were like people were like for the guns, sex, and drugs and all the fucking wild shit that some games had, for the booba.
Yeah.
But if you're then going to start trying to censor the booba, then congratulations. You're just as annoying as the fucking people we hated. So that's kind of my viewpoint on that, and that's why I get very annoyed by some of this stuff. It's like, how about we just let video games be video games and have some fucking fun? You want to have your stupid political slap fights? Go have them somewhere where I don't fucking care.
Yeah. I'll tell you one thing. We need to, if Lumi ever starts having moments like that, we need to slap him. Lumi cannot become another Britney Venti. I don't think she will. But
I was going to say, don't worry, I think she'll never become that.
If she ever starts experiencing the signs of Britney Venti, we need to slap it out of her.
Don't worry. I'll pistol whip it out of her.
Oh. I would like to see the Zoomers experience the church versus video games era there, where some pretty good preacher remixes out there.
I know what he's talking about.
Oh, the Jesus Christ song that old guy did.
Because Jesus Christ is my...
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. For the booba, woof woof.
Hell yeah, for the booba.
Hell yeah.
Just fucking whoever is trying to like push for censorship, or like if rightoids start doing that, those people just need to be told to piss the fuck off. Like, we didn't like it when you tried putting DEI and everything. Now stop trying to clad them and make them all nuns.
Yeah.
Actually, no, never mind. I mean, okay, you want nuns? You want Christian TM family values in games? Okay, don't worry, we'll give you stuff like Metalocalypse.
Oh. Torin brings up a good point. The problem with Melanie's arguments are exactly what spawned the left's Puritanism. This is true. And that is my only worry, is that there's not going to be legislation that people try to pass, but there are going to be people that spawn from this. Like this is how we get people like Naughty Dog or like all these DEI initiatives. They come from seeing this. Oh gosh, fucking damn it.
While you're cooking on that, chat asked, what's the difference between mods and plugins? So a mod essentially, in essence, overhauls the game in a major way or adds something. But with plugins, it is still vanilla at the very base core. Nothing really major is added. You can tell because servers... So there's servers called like Fabric Craft and stuff like that. These are servers that are mainly Minecraft vanilla servers. Whereas servers that require like, you know, for TechEd or mechanical and stuff, that's Cursed Forge. It takes a lot more in the back end for those to work, whereas these are just like barely meddling with what's under the hood. That would be the best way to explain to you. Look up Vic vs. Bible Thumpers outside anime cons? Wait, is that Vic Mignogna you're talking about? Oh my fucking god, that'd be great if that was.
Mods are client side, plugins are server side. Yes.
Yes. Let's see, what else we got? They're just using Christianity for power at this point, cough. Nick Fruit Loops. Yeah, pretty fucking much. Like, especially if you are a religious person and you hear some of the shit Nick would say on his fucking streams, like, I'm surprised more people don't want to fucking put him on the Benedictine cross for some of the shit he has said.
Nick Fuentes?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I don't know. I don't remember the Bible preaching to, do stuff with underage people, and I'll leave it at that.
No.
Exactly.
The Bible never said your body, my choice either.
Mod client side, plugin server side. No, not really. It's not really like that. Because again, the plugins for this are on the server. Occo has extra things on their side because, well, they're a freaking nerd.
No, I just installed a map mod so that I didn't have to, like, carry maps around with me.
Yeah, you cheatsy doodle.
Yes?
Cheatsy doodles. Cheatsy doodles.
I will maintain that the only way this is cheating is I know exactly where the stronghold is underground. Although I have to find it first. I can't just, like, have a map revealed to me.
Melanie isn't what makes DEI or Naughty Dog. That's just Marxism taking hold. Yeah, pretty much. Like you said,
I think it's a seed, though.
It is a seed. Like, this is the thing is, and this is what a lot of idiots didn't get back in 2016, 2012. You were seeing the seeds of what eventually became this. And that's what people are worried about now. It's not overreacting. It's, I've been down this road before with another group, and now I see the same paths being walked again.
Oh, are you serious? Get back here, sheep.
Hold off using the Bible to hate on anime fans. He said they were pushing people away from God with their hate. Holy shit. Nice.
I mean, that is, like, one of the things I will maintain, one of my favorite lessons from being a missionary is servants of God don't argue with others because it pushes away the spirit. So I do not believe that God wants you to go to a con and tell people that they're going to hell.
The Bible did talk about that stuff, actually, Akko. It's called the fall of Sodom and Gomorrah.
Okay, that's different because I believe in the Bible. Because in the Bible, if you believe in Christ, you believe that the only laws that apply are the 2 commandments that he set, not the 500 broken laws that you have to pay attention to that you can't realistically take hold of. I only obey the love God and love the neighbor, and if you do both of those, everything else kind of just falls in place.
No, I think that was a joke on that's what, like, some of these idiots, as in saying they're degenerates that would be in Sodom and Gomorrah.
Oh, I know. I've seen all those people before.
Talking about the Bible thumpers and people like Nick Fuentes.
Yeah, because I have people on Twitter that occasionally get mad at me. Like, I have people in my DMs occasionally that when I am mildly public about my interests, they get pissed off at me, saying, I thought you were conservative. And I was like, I never said I was conservative. They're like, I thought you were religious. I was like, yeah, my relationship is between me and God. It's not you. He's like, yeah, but I'm allowed to judge you. I was like, yeah, and I'm allowed to not respond to you, dumbass. And they just like act like they have this moral superiority to judge me. And it's just like, you didn't read the Bible. I did. I've read the New Testament multiple times and the Old Testament at least once. I know for a fact that you aren't following the Bible the way that God wants you to if this is how you're going to act. And 10 Commandments don't matter. 10 Commandments are automatically followed if you obey the first 2 commandments. If you love God, you're not going to take false image. You're not going to hurt his other creations. And, well, here, I'll just pull up the 10 Commandments right now. Because
it's Bible studies. I'm about to catch fire. No, Occo, don't pull them up.
The two commandments literally account for all of the other ones. Let's see. Keep the Sabbath day, no other gods, no idols, no false testimony. Those are all love God. Because if you love God, you're going to keep the Sabbath holy. You're going to not give false testimony. You're not going to make idols. You're not going to make other gods. If you love your fellow man, you're not going to commit adultery. You're not going to bear false witness. You're not going to murder. You're not going to covet. You're going to honor your mom and dad. You're not going to steal. So the 10 Commandments are automatically fulfilled if you love God and you love your neighbor.
I mean, that's a very simplistic way, but, you know, you're not wrong.
Okay, but what if we make it literal? What if you don't have a neighbor?
Your neighbor is also family members.
Yeah, I know. I'm being literal and stupid.
I was going to say, don't worry, Temp. I love the squirrel that lives in the tree next to my house.
Fair. I love the squirrel that lives in my head.
You love them. Posted the Vic Mignogna video? Okay.
Let's see, what else we got? What serious traditional Christian claims Fuentes? Hopefully none. If any religious organization claims them, I'd immediately call them heretics.
You know what?
I'm not even fucking Christian.
Here, chat, we'll give you some content tonight.
Some content. Nobody else is offering solution, though. There's no real alternative to pendulum swinging. Well, that's
the alternative is to be chill.
There is people that are offering solutions. It's just that they're not the ones shouting and screaming at the top of their lungs. You know. Oh, you gonna play the video?
Yeah, I'm gonna play the video.
All right, I'll shut the fuck up and then I'll get on my soapbox, chat.
Very much.
Occo, are they able to hear it? Did you change your settings
What
back?
I have found, I am also a voice actor. I do a lot of voice work for animated shows and video games. And what I have found in my personal experience is that what these kids need to know is that God loves them, is that God embraces and accepts them as they are. They've been told by people who call themselves Christians for years, God hates this, God's going to judge you for this, God's going to condemn you for that. And they don't believe, they don't understand that God loves them as they are and accepts them as they are.
So hold on.
So I would encourage you.
Jesus didn't command repentance?
Jesus loves people.
Jesus didn't command repentance for the remission
That's not what I
of sins?
said. Let me ask you something.
Jesus
what do you
never
think?
says-
What do you think embraces?
Jesus never
What do you
said
think encourages
he never
people
wanted
to?
And this is the problem I have with Bible thumpers, is because they come in immediately wanting to correct you. They don't come in wanting to spread the word of Christ. They come in wanting to push you down. This is why I will never ever engage with like when I was a missionary. Your goal was never to engage, because they're not here to have a conversation. They were there to fight with you. And
They're there to push rhetoric.
I will say right now, chat, and people can get mad at me all they want for this, but I believe that if you go into that, you are not of God, you are of Satan. These people are not of God right now. These are people of Satan, because they are coming in to fight with you. That is Satan talking, not God.
Telling people he loved
I'm
them.
asking you a question.
You see,
What
you
do
are
you-
preaching a false gospel.
I'm afraid you're wrong, my friend. I could quote more scripture than you'll ever
The devil
know.
can quote lots of scripture.
I'm not the devil, brother. Let me tell you something.
Come
Let me
and
tell you
boast
something.
about what you've
I'm not
done.
boasting. I'm telling
But
you
you
what we
haven't
just. If
boasted
you
in
want to reach
Jesus
these kids for
Christ.
Jesus, tell them about God's unconditional love for them,
Jesus
not
was
His
down with the
judgment.
sinners.
And you know what?
He was
Jesus
eating
did
with
that
the
too.
sinners. Jesus died
Jesus,
for my sins.
Jesus
And
walked
you don't talk about that.
Yes, I
Because
do.
sin
As a
is
matter
not
of fact, you're
sinful to
wrong.
you.
I do.
These people want
What you just
to
said, you have
believe,
no knowledge of. I
but
do
they're
talk
so
about that.
beaten
Sir,
down.
unless you're-
But these kids
by
have
people-
seen
Contrary to the
people.
Bible. The Bible says
Excuse
there's
me?
people
none
are-
that seeks God.
That
So
what?
you don't either, right?
I did not seek God.
But you don't now, because it
Jesus
says
Christ-
none seeks God by your own words.
Jesus Christ came, and He sought after me. What's the Lord?
With what?
And you know
With
what?
His judgment or
You
with
know
His
what?
love for you?
Where was?
No,
where
wait a
was
minute.
Jesus?
No,
That's a good question.
Was it
He was
Jesus'
eating with the sinners.
love for you
just
that
like
or judgment that drew Him to you?
Who was dead 4 days.
I can hear that, Tim.
Oh, you can't. Sorry.
Jesus Christ delivered me from the wrath.
Oh, I love it. I tell you what I don't like. What I don't like is you are presenting an image of God to these
He's
kids.
hanging. Put up my sign.
You
As
haven't
the word
said
of
anything.
God. As the word of
Let's
God.
see.
Jesus
Fear,
saves from the wrath
fear,
of God.
wrath, flames,
Yes.
Thieves, unthankful. Do you
Isn't
know
that
what
what
Jesus
Jesus
spoke
spoke
about?
wrath, fear,
Isn't that what
focus,
Jesus
flames.
spoke about?
You're speaking.
That's
you're speaking
not
hate to these
the
people.
message
That's
that
not
draws
what you
people
mean.
to
This
God.
then is the message that God is light and in Him is no darkness
By
at all.
this shall all
If we
men know if
say
you are my
that we
disciples, if
walk
you
in the
love,
light
show
and
love
we
for
walk
one
in
another.
darkness, we lie
Jesus
and do
embraced
not
Vic
the
is the
sinners
kind of guy I want to go to
all
scripture
around
study
him.
with.
He loved them. He
I
didn't
just
walk up
can
to
you
them.
pause for a sec?
He didn't
Because
walk up.
I just want to say this. If I remember correctly, he who without sin casts the first stone.
Mm.
And the thing is, the point of that is that
All right, there,
You-
Jewish boy. That is New Testament text. You're not supposed to be able to know that.
yeah, well, guess what? I've read all the texts because I wanted to make sure I was enlightened.
Okay, proceed.
And this is why I then proceeded to read the lovely book of the Quran, and why I will make sure to not destroy my enemies' homes, because after I've slaughtered them all, I'll live in them. Anyway, but yeah, he who's without sin casts the first stone. The whole point of that is, and this is why I look down on this, and why people like this are looked down upon in society, is fire and brimstone. Yeah, that doesn't work as great as you think, and tends to turn a lot of people off. Trying to control people through fear and intimidation, just
It only pisses people off.
it only pushes people away. That's how you got the games of the 90s, the thousands. You got stuff like that. You got people who just basically were saying fuck off and fuck you because you kept pushing at them. Now, there are a bunch of shitbags now that are, basically attacking Christians that have done nothing wrong. And those people are shit.
Mm-hmm.
Those people are also a symptom of that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like those people.
No.
And it's this whole thing of, it's like, what was it? The Eastboro Baptist Church motherfuckers. And the fact they crashed a fucking funeral. That is beyond shameful. And, there's a time for telling people, you don't agree with this. And then there's you just being a fucking prick.
Mm-hmm.
When you're just being a irrepentant prick to the point that you're being a shitbag, you're not being a good person.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
What I will always say is I can love a person, but not love their actions. There are multiple times where my mom is just like, you can do whatever you want. I will still love you forever as a person, but if you want to sin, just don't do it in front of me, and just know that I don't approve of it. And I think that God is pretty similar. Like, God obviously wants what's best for you, and He wants you to be happy. That's why He put you here to allow you to make your own choices. He didn't put you here to be in fear of him, and to be in fear of him does not promote like you being more Christ-like. It promotes you to resent him. I have never, ever, ever met a person who has feared Christ and also revered him as a good person. They have always turned out the same way as somebody that hates Christ and is upset with him. I've never seen somebody that hasn't turned out that way. So, like, I agree, chat. If there's sin in the world, you should probably fight it. But there is a way of, like, being a friend to somebody that is committing sin without, like, pushing them further into sin by doing what these people are doing.
It's the rubber band effect, essentially, because, you know, this came from chat. Endorsing and accepting sin is not a loving act. Correct. But when you're screaming in someone's fucking face, that's not helping them out. Tough love is a thing. It does exist. It does work. But when all you're doing is being an irrepentant prick, all you're doing is pushing people further away and further down a dark road.
Mm-hmm. Why would you be afraid of Jesus? There's a lot of people that, especially in the Mormon church, that were afraid of Jesus, and it was very obvious. Like, people that, like, feared him. And I don't think I ever feared him. I do think that some people I knew had a very unhealthy relationship with it. And it leads to...
Hang on. I'm going to put this fella on a pedestal because they deserve it. Ira Wolf. Loving people means telling them if they're doing wrong, but screaming autistically is not showing love. Precisely. Couldn't put it better myself.
Yeah. Shouting at them won't be
Congratulations, there's your
convincing.
shout out.
No, not only will it not be convincing, but again, it leads to people like we see today. Like most times when you listen to a trans person or a gay person talk about Christ, it's always about how they hate Christ because of their parents. And I believe that a lot more people wouldn't hate Christ if you didn't have people like this. People like this is what creates people like that. It creates hatred and fear, and that's not what you should be creating. I blame people like this directly for some of that. Minecraft is cool. Can we get back to that? Yes.
Yes.
Here, we'll finish this out.
The soapbox is over.
You're going to hell.
Your
I'm going to
message-
judge you. You're going in
your
flames.
message is
No.
contrary
Do you
to the
love it?
message
No,
of
it's not.
Jesus.
Then you haven't read the whole Bible,
You know
my
what? He
dear.
said it would be better for you
If
to,
yeah.
to enter into hell without an arm or without an eye.
Just listen to these people. They're on autopilot. They don't know how to. They don't know.
I know what he's
These
saying.
people don't know how to converse because all they know how to say is these people are going to hell. It's just like these people
It's
are robots,
demagoguery.
and they're all
It's
robots.
demagoguery.
Yeah.
Without an eye.
I know what he said.
Than to enter into hell where
Full.
the
Completely full.
fire
That's right. That's
is
right.
never
And you know what?
quenched.
All I'm telling you guys
So
is
these
this.
words that we
All
brought
I'm
up,
go ahead,
these
finish
are the
her.
words of
Finish
Jesus
her.
Christ.
So am I.
These are the words of
So
Jesus
are
Christ.
mine.
And you say by putting up these words of Jesus Christ that we are causing people to be offended.
No, that's not what I said at all.
Well, Jesus
That's not
Christ,
what I said.
Jesus Christ.
That's not what I said. What
Do you
I
know
said
that in
was,
John 6,
it is God's love that
do you know
draws
that
people
in
to
John
repentance,
6,
not hatred and wrath and
Do you know
judgment.
that in John
It's God's
6,
love and
Jesus
desire
says that
for
the
them
They're not even listening.
that draws them to Him.
of
And you
my
guys,
flesh
if you have any
and
desire to
drink
reach these
of
people
my
for God,
blood,
you should be
you
telling them
shall
about His
not
love for them.
enter into
Unless
Period.
you repent, you will likewise perish. May I take a picture? Be better for a millstone were tied
I
around your
encourage
neck
you,
and you were
sir.
cast into the sea.
You're
And
missing
you
the
would
whole
cause
point.
any one of these
You're
little
missing
ones
the
to
whole
stumble,
point,
sir.
friend.
Oh.
You're a hypocrite, sir. Jesus spoke hard people to religious people.
Oh.
He loves all of these people as much as He loves you. And until you
Jesus
start
said,
preaching
"Everyone
that
that I
message,
love,
you are not
I
communicating God's
reprove
message.
and I rebuke. Be zealous.
Oh,
That's
judgment,
Jesus
wrath.
said. Yes, for judgment have I come to the earth.
Someone should reanimate this argument as Junpei with Argument Strega. Yeah.
Oh.
He does.
Yes.
He loves every one of them. He tells
Then
them.
why
Akko
are
would
you
understand that if
preaching
Akko played Persona 3.
Put up a sign that says that. Put up a sign that says that.
Holy shit.
That says
And Jack, there's something to realize here. There's a reason Funimation
No, I'm not,
Me Too'd
brother.
him.
I'm trying to tell you what God wants to tell these people.
And it's because he wasn't following the same wavelength as them.
I've been studying the Word of God as long as you have.
Like literally. Pure, all things are pure, but to those who defile
God loves these people as much as he
I will
loves
say he's
you.
getting a little bit
That's
too
the
mad,
message he teaches.
but like,
Yeah. There's a difference between devout believer and religious zealot. Yeah. That's why, you know,
oh,
at least people of my church, we look down on proselytizing because it's not seen as a good thing. Like, if people want to, you know, walk the path, they can choose to walk the path. Simple as.
holy fuck, that was awesome. The end where they're just screeching in joy for him. Like, that's why I like Vic. Like, I do think he got very animated at the end. Although I know why he's getting animated. Because it's an anger that I've felt before where people literally twist the words of Christ. And I do mean that. People like that really do twist the words of Christ. And it's just like, you people are not Christ-like. You people are the devil.
Sometimes you just hit a point when you're talking to a brick wall and you get angry enough.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I'll share this because I don't know if I ever shared this on stream. So when I was going to college, I had two people. I'll just say cultists, even though I want to say way worse words. And they tried to tell me from my book, God is female. See, it says right here in this this very cherry-picked selection. If you squint at it and, you know, smash your head with a, you know, broken bottle a couple of times, yeah, I guess you could get that. And all sorts of other ridiculous things that I have since forgotten. And I just remember this was during this was during a time where I was not a calm man. And I just was hearing them talk because, you know, I'm just trying to ignore them. But I was getting more and more amped up. I wanted to start throwing hands.
Yeah.
I'm so thankful the bus came because I was like, trying to live the right way. But you, sir, you make me want to commit acts of crime.
Yeah. You should talk about the Mormons like that. Oh, that's mean.
I would have rathered Mormons. They're actually nice. They actually are somewhat reasonable.
Yeah. Oh.
And, you know, if they're quoting the things Michael Mormon said, you know, I'm like, damn, that's base, sir. Damn, what you think about this group? Oh, all right. Hell, that's base.
I have no comment. There's a reason why I'm not Mormon anymore, and that's one of them. Also, the supposed predator accusations of Joseph Smith really kind of messed me up.
It's a Kabbalah thing, isn't it? Female half god? Possibly, but they weren't even quoting from that. They were trying to quote from the fucking Torah.
Well, you know that Mormons believe that there is two gods, technically, but they consider them one because it's, quote, one in purpose.
Huh.
I've yet to meet a nice Mormon. Well, I feel like I'm pretty nice, and I'm no longer a Mormon.
You have yet to meet a nice Mormon? Go watch Shadiversity. He's wonderful. He's fucking wholesome. Hell, I'd say go watch the Book of Mormon by the South Park guys. That was great too.
That's not representative of the real thing, and you know it.
Hey! It got the thumbs up from the Mormons.
It got the thumbs up for them to do their own advertising. The only good Mormon is Joshua Graham, and he ain't real.
Based! We need more Joshua Grahams. Mormons, Start becoming like Joshua Graham. Get into guns.
Mormons need more mans.
They need more badasses.
I met Lindsay Sterling. She's a nice Mormon. Lindsay Sterling's cool. Very quiet and reserved.
Lindsay Sterling.
She is a violinist. An electric violinist.
Oh, cool.
Here they give for the 10. When I went to Aftershock, there was a huge Christian protest. I asked what was wrong with metal and alcohol, music and booze, nothing. But there's... I asked what's wrong with metal and alcohol, music and booze, nothing. But there's no way these kids aren't smoking other stuff.
Oh God, do not explain Trinitarianism to me. Please do not. Reading and religiosity, that made my head hurt. Oh,
Chat,
fuck.
Here's what I'll say. I have trouble believing which version of the Bible I like the most, because all versions of the Bible, for the most part, were suited to meet the needs of the church that existed back then. The Catholic Church put together the Bible in the way they wanted it to, so that they could convince the masses to listen to them. That's why I have kind of like a major problem with early Christianity.
Father Garcia is the GOAT. Fuck yes. We need more Father Garcias in Catholicism. Fuck yeah. Also, the fact that they got Luce, the anime figure.
Yeah, that was
really
funny.
cute. That was adorable. Isn't Christopher Poloni Mormon? He's the Aragon author? I think he actually is. I could be wrong, but
the guy
I
who
like
wrote
the
The Maze
books.
Runner was.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What does Bull think of Martin Luther's seminal work? Well,
I feel like you're gonna go on a diatribe here.
let me just put on my shoe polish and let me change my name to Uncle Ruckus real quick. No, I'm just kidding. I actually don't know much about Martin Luther's seminal work, but when you said seminal work, I immediately thought about the FBI things that came out about what Martin Luther did in his spare time. Don't know if they're real though. Funny to think about. I'll have to look into Martin Luther stuff. I'll go out on a limb and feel free to correct me in chat. Wasn't it like some commie kind of gobbledygook? This is why I'm starting out non-denominational, want to learn more about the word, then get into schlong measuring contest. No, stop being non-denominational. That's cringe. Pick one.
No,
You
I
are
consider
cringe.
myself
You are
non-denominational.
You are cringe,
I
Jocko.
kind of refuse to join to any faith these days.
You should be a filthy Protestant bastard.
I might just like say I'm a Christian, and then I don't know, or I don't know. What does Ava do? I think that she's a
Oh, fuck. Okay, I fucked that up. She's pagan.
Yeah, she's pagan.
Oh, you meant Martin Luther. Oh, the one that put the grievances and nailed them to the church's door. I think he had some decent ideas, especially calling out the tithing BS. The Protestants are all right, I guess. I still need to look more into them. Again, I read the Bible. I didn't look into the autistic depths of like Catholicism and Protestantism. I only know probably more than the average fellow, but not enough to say I could hold a very in-depth conversation. He wrote a book called On the... He wrote a book called On the Jews and Their Lives.
No. Well, Bull, I think I'm gonna need a book report from you.
on the Protestants and their lies.
I'm gonna need how accurate his book is.
Oh God. Oh shit.
I don't like it when churches bend rules to get more believers. Yeah, I do too. That's why I don't consider myself somebody that belongs to any particular one. Just refuse. The most important thing I learned when I was a Mormon is that God gives you personal revelation. I believe my personal revelation is that right now the best place for me to be is right here.
Jan House, best girl, fight me rage. Well, Annie, I guess we're gonna have to fight. I'm just gonna fight you just because I want an excuse to fight. Also, please, no Hussite talk. That's so lame.
You wanna know what did it for me?
Sure.
The fact that the Mormon Church has stock investments in things that we're not supposed to intake into our body. Like, they have major investments in beers and tobacco companies, and we're told that those things are evil for our bodies. Yeah, they have major stocks in those things.
I mean, you want me to play devil's advocate?
Money.
I was gonna say, here, let me get my bag of shekels out.
I don't care. It's just like, you know, that just means that we have no principles. The church has no principles if that's what they're gonna sit on.
I mean, look, it's like you can't stop a horrible industry, so you might as well pull some money from the vice over those that do fall to temptation, and then you can. I
don't think that's
you can bring it back and help out your actual followers.
I don't think that's what Christ preached. But I'll have to get back to you after I reread the New Testament.
Well, Christ didn't say, yeah, keep giving the crackhead more smack and take his money. Do good work with his money. He don't need it. Oh, I'm terrible. Yeah, don't worry. All you Protestants can set me on fire for that one. And the Mormons too. You can have a bonfire with me in it for what I say.
Mormons don't have bonfires. They just dance in special clothes.
Oh, sweet. So I won't get set on fire.
Special clothes.
Oh, no!
Jesus made water, drank. So the thing with the with all of that is, in the Mormon Church, they believe that God banned wine, beer, drugs, and tobacco because man because they're not good for the body. The explanation that they give is the reason why Jesus drank wine back then is because it wasn't pure. It was easier to get wine that was drinkable than water, I guess. That was one of the excuses I heard. One of the other things they talk about is how God switches up his standards based off of the time for the people, which I don't know. It was called the Word of Wisdom, and the idea was that you had to abide by this so that you could be more healthy.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, yeah, no, you're right on that. Is stuff like beer and all that back in the day was easier to get that was clean and wouldn't kill you dead, unlike contaminated water. Thanks, Britain. But another thing is, and I think Emperor pointed out a good point here, alcohol consumption is not a sin. Drunkenness is, which
yes.
I do believe that's correct.
Yes. The problem though that I think this is kind of proven that people found that it is true that prolonged consumption of alcohol can lead to issues with your body. And I believe that is also something that they used to be see, we knew what we were doing because God knew that if you drink beer a lot that you're gonna hurt your liver, which is true. Now tobacco gives you cancer. And so their reasoning now is, see, look, God told us that not to drink not to take tobacco, and now it gives you cancer. God was right again.
Correct. And yes, Ira, but then you're forgetting the part where people started shitting where they drank. And now it's contaminated. Enjoy shit, what's the
Shit
thing
water?
you get? Cholera. That's. And yeah, weak table wine, like, yeah, wines and beers back in the day were like 1-2%. Because again, what they'd also use is they would use like beers and stuff to essentially like iodine to treat the water to make it potable.
Dysentery, also dysentery, yes.
Yes, dysentery. Thank you. Sorry.
But no, Charlie, I'm not gonna hold water for that. I'm just telling you what like the reasoning was. And it was because these things were back then said to be unhealthy for you. And now look, tobacco really isn't healthy for you. Cool. I still
Hold
don't.
up.
I still don't think that.
Just smoking a stogie while hanging out with my talent.
I don't care. Like, but like with all of that shit, I'm not gonna like tell people that they're sinners for it. But I am gonna say this is like that's the reasoning. If it was a health thing, he would have turned water into small beer.
Yes. Yes, Chad. Moderation. That's essentially what the Bible preaches.
And Emperor, you are correct. That's why it wasn't mentioned in the Bible. Mormons believed it came from the word of wisdom, which was not in the Bible. It was in one of the Mormon texts.
No, I think you're wrong, Chad, on that one, because, well, depends how far back we're wanting to go, because if I remember correctly, at least during Roman times, they did use beer to disinfect or, make water more potable, last longer. But again, that knowledge probably got lost somewhere. I wouldn't be surprised. I just know I do remember ancient texts where that was something that was discussed.
All right.
I don't think God had to tell people that opium was bad.
He told you it was bad before it got there.
We used we saw it was bad when we saw what it did to the Chinese.
So, chat, you didn't meet the goal for the night. That's okay. I think what I am going to do, though, is I'm going to stop playing Minecraft for now, and I'll play Balacho for the last little bit of the night. So, just because I want to. Well, have you seen this gameplay?
What game?
Balacho.
No. I am intrigued. Greek fire. No.
You know what? I think I might actually have a better time finding what I'm looking for if I just search for it.
I like that you can play around with some parts of the game here. The game designer did there's a lot of little funny things that the game designer did. They also served wine in lead cups because it made it sweeter. I'm not saying that they were smart back then, chat. Not by any stretch of the imagination.
If the Romans used alcohol like iodine to purify water, why did they need aqueducts to transfer potable water for miles? Yeah, and when the aqueducts broke, then what was the solution? Not only that, but...
Was that not a
yes.
straight?
Get wrecked.
Fuck.
Wait, is this gambling? This gambling game?
Yes.
It is a gambling game.
Oh. Yeah, fuck
ironically,
this religious talk. Fuck this historical talk. Fuck you all. I'm gonna go play gambling.
Ironically, it is more gambling than companies like the ESRB and Peggy think.
Ooh.
It got into some drama recently because Peggy rated it M, or 18 plus, and the creator came out and said, why are you rating my game an 18 plus game but giving shit like, you know, these microtransaction shit games, you know, lower ratings?
Okay, game, that's not
Games that are
funny.
actively predatory.
I just got rid of a king, queen, and jack. You give me another one.
So,
You need to learn poker more.
I do know this isn't poker. Your goal is to get face cards, and oh, you know what? I could do that. That is a straight right there.
Yep.
Which game got hit for 18 plus? Balatro.
Balatro did. Let me find his actual post. Hold on. Actually, Akko, is it in our docket for one of these weeks?
It was for last week, I'm pretty sure.
Was it last week? Let me find it. Here it is.
God is punishing me. God doesn't care if I play this fake gambling game.
Fix the aqueducts. Yeah.
Okay.
And then they forgot how to fix them or do anything. Remember the fall of Rome?
So this is what he had to say. Since Peggy gave us an 18 plus rating for having evil playing cards, maybe I should add microtransactions, loot boxes, and real gambling to lower that rating to 3 plus, like EA Sports FC.
God.
And then
damn.
responded saying, just to clear it up, I'm way more irked at the 3 plus for these games with actual gambling mechanics for children than I am about Balatro having an 18 plus rating. If these other games were rated properly, I'd happily accept the weirdo 18 plus. The red logo looks kind of dope.
Holy shit.
It's very based.
Very based. I like this guy already.
He's like, I might know my game is gambling. I don't mind the rating, but I wish they'd be more fair and give the other games with actual gambling the same rating. So.
No, but the whole thing is making matches, getting a score, but you don't just do that. You also have other cards that modify how you can get a higher score. Like the Joker card here. This card gives an extra 30 chips for every face card that I play.
Okay.
Fuck, I didn't play 5 cards. Damn it.
Okay. Bull, if you actually care, it is $13.50 on Steam right now.
I'm buying it. I'm gonna be the
It does have some bundles with other games, so maybe the bundle will be cheaper depending on what you're looking for.
Alright.
I just got rid of those cards game. No.
Okay. I'm going to turn SA2 off because I think what I'm looking for actually will be better.
Victus. Yes, they knew to bury feces and all that. Then why is it Britain had so many cholera outbreaks during the Victorian age?
How was Slay the Spire? Slay the Spire is okay. I suck at it.
Yeah.
It's almost like they started to have problems with making sure things didn't get contaminated.
That was a close one right there. Ooh, a holographic.
Correct, because of urbanization. Because they ran out of places to put it, and some people would put it where it shouldn't be.
I'm gonna be ballsy. Fuck, that's a full house. I wanted a 2-pair.
What I'm arguing is, yeah, they weren't just shitting in the river. That ain't what I'm saying. But
Are you still in Rome?
no, talking about Britain.
The Brits.
Yeah, breakdown of infrastructure. That's precisely what I'm trying to get at, though. Is that you started having more and more outbreaks. They weren't just crapping into it, but you had stuff that was running off into the water, like you said. That was the major issue. And you know, it's also a great example of what's going on in today. Like someone brought up, we're starting to have issues with infrastructure now where people don't know how to fix things.
Oh, this +10 multi for the holographic card here is amazing, and all it does, and I'm not even that's all it does. That's awesome.
Because if you don't know if the water is contaminated, you know the booze ain't contaminated, and that ain't gonna kill you dead. And correct, they didn't have bacteriotheria until 1660. Can I fly a plane on autopilot? Possibly. I'm gonna have to fight the autopilot though. Unless it's wood alcohol. Yeah, that's very much true. Yeah, if you drink wood alcohol, bye-bye. Unless you're that one Irish guy.
Wood alcohol.
Drink. There's this story of an Irishman who drank wood alcohol. Because I think they were trying to get rid of him. And he just chugged it down and didn't even give a damn. Bro had a liver of iron. Well, wood alcohol is precisely what you think it is. It's alcohol that comes from wood.
Oh, I made the thing. Okay, I was not I wasn't paying attention. Sometimes I went around and I didn't even notice.
Also, Chad, I am shit posting it. This, well, I guess it might be able to come from wood, but no. It's methanol, which is when you're making batches. If I remember correctly, at least old distillery, first batch usually is pretty weak. The second batch is usually the right stuff. The third batch is completely toxic. That's the stuff that makes you go blind.
Oh boy, 2-pair is
You can make
very
alcohol
expensive.
from a lot of things.
You can get it from so many things.
Like there was a guy like a YouTube short, yeah, it occasionally pops up of this guy's like attempt to make alcohol with Mountain Dew.
No God. I mean, that's pretty common, ain't it? Alcohol and Mountain Dew.
Alcohol and soda. I mean, you have to obviously ferment it, but
Oh, you mean they made alcohol from soda? Okay.
yeah,
Jesus.
the mead
Christ.
guy. Yeah, so Tapeworm knows what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
This also isn't absinthe come from wood? Wormwood?
Yeah, alcohol is a problem for people on diets.
Can we get Akko for Loco stream? No, I think alcohol would kill Akko, unironically, chat.
What is Four Locos? Is that alcohol?
Yes!
Chad, I don't drink.
Akko will never drink alcohol.
Yeah, my father is enough proof for me to never drink alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Akko is a good squid. Meanwhile, me, not so much. Give me the Four Locos. I'll go get trashed on stream. Go on,
I've
chat.
only ever gotten drunk once.
Just throw the shekels, and I'll go get boozed the fuck up.
The only time I got drunk was
oh, it's an herb, not an actual wood? My bad.
for my mother's wake, and we were all like, let's have a shot of tequila. And it wasn't my idea, but I did it anyway, and I got drunk. Or I got a buzz, sorry.
I mean, you know, you got stuff like ironwood, so it's not too much of a stretch for me to think, oh, wormwood. It's got wood in the name. Wormwood is used in absinthe. All right, but it's an herb, not wood. Okay. You get drunk a lot? Hey, respect, buddy. You, me, shot for shot, let's go. But with Everclear, because that's the only thing that gets me buzzed.
I have gummies instead of drinking alcohol.
Nah, not you. I'm talking to chat. Chat.
No, I know.
Let's go get trashed.
I think I lost.
Kill you dead, Temp.
What?
I lost.
I kill you dead. You lost? How do you lose?
You run out of hands.
You run out of hands, yeah.
Okay. So is there like a goal? Oh, you have to score at least 4,000. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's the chips. You have to score that many chips, and you can basically stack it upon itself with like multi and other like hollow. It kind of okay. It's kind of like the basic rules of poker,
Yeah.
with like a TCG like flair to it.
Okay.
I'm going for the straight. Or not the straight.
Everclear is just pure ethanol. Exactly.
Like I think it's fair to say like the jokers are like the TCG cards, and then you're playing actual cards.
All right.
And the TCG cards kind of add like almost like a flair to the playing cards.
You're playing Magic the Gathering with poker.
Yeah, that's a very good way to put it.
Okay. Funnily enough, you could get Herb Saint if you can't get Absinthe. The fuck is Herb Saint? Jeez, you people make me now want to look into more things to get. Everclear is just almost pure ethanol. It's like 95%. It's 190 proof, so 90%. But yeah, you were close to the money. There's some horrible Danish spirit called Gammeldunks. It's like 40 different herbs and botanicals. Oh, so Jägermeister, which tastes amazing. If you don't like Jaeger, you're lame. You're a nerd. Jägermeister is awesome. I know, unpopular, but I like it. Usually don't drink. I'm keeping myself loading, 3D printing, watching streams outside of work. Hell yeah.
This is a good card to have.
Which one?
The business card Joker card. A 1 in 2
I got
chance to.
some ints.
It's a 1 in 2 chance to give $2 when you score with place cards.
Hell yeah.
Did you ever get the smile card?
Yeah. The one that makes everything a face
Oh.
card.
Yeah, no. No, it gives you multi for every face card you play.
Yeah.
Is Final Fantasy X on Vita good? I mean, it's decent. I think it's probably considered one of the worst versions of 10. I think. Hold on. But I could be thinking about the Switch version. Okay, so the Vita version is excellent, but the PS4 or onwards is typically considered superior because it has other options. But if the only version you can play is the Vita version, then that's good. So.
I just decided to look into this because I'm getting intrigued by what chat's saying. So for Everclears, they make a 60% ABV, 75.5% ABV, a 189, so 94.5%, and 190 proof, which is 95% ABV. Yeah, and I think what I purchase is the 190. I'll have to check. Here, let me look at my bottle right now. I think I still kept it. Yep, that's 190. Ain't gonna drink now. Too late to drink.
Tell me 11.
Exactly. I mean, I ain't gonna wake up with a hangover, but I'm still trying to make sure I get up at a decent hour tomorrow.
Yeah, I need to go to bed at a fairly decent time, considering I went to bed at 4 a.m. last night. It's the first time I've done that in a while.
Also, herb saint is used to make mugwort in place of wormwood. Mugwort. What, are we in potion crafting class now, chat? You gonna teach me how to get a mandrake? Am I gonna need to wear earmuffs when I pull it out?
Upgrading the pear was a good idea.
One of the problems I find with gummies is when you wake up, you have like an overproduction of phlegm.
Shot stream? Hey, if the chat wants me to wants a shot stream.
Why did you play a pair and not a 2-pair?
Did I have a 2-pair?
You had a 2-pair, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You have failed, Darko.
Well, my pairs
You
are
must
like,
explode.
my pairs have extra score, so I think that's what took me over.
I guess. Fair.
Who has hangovers? I've never had a hungover. Hell yeah, brother. That man, he's got a liver of iron. I respect him. Chemistry is just potion making that goes for brewing and distilling.
Not incorrect.
This is why I'm going with a single pair, because it just got me 4,700 points.
That's fair. If you're getting more points out of pairs than 2-pair.
Yeah, my pairs are level 4.
Okay.
That's 55
yeah, okay.
times 5.
Fair. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, if it's chemistry, then I guess that means Walter White was a potion crafter. Hang on, everyone. I'm going to refill my mana. Parentheses. Smoke.
You know, based off of the fan art that me and Ava might get, That could be true.
Oh my fucking god.
I just told her if we get art of me and her as Walter White and Jesse, I can't be bald.
Screw it. We're gonna use this because I literally cannot find anything better.
So you're Heisenberg in this scenario?
Yeah.
I actually think Ava would be Heisenberg, to be frank with you.
We already
you
talked
know
about
what?
it. It would make it funnier.
Fair enough.
She is the smaller one.
True. Me puking while talking about Jujutsu Kaisen is funny though. Nice. Alright. I am going to take my bows and have a good night. Akko, stay safe. Temp, go to fuck to sleep. Chat, try not to explode.
Sounds
Bye.
good.
Have a good night. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I still want it in one hand. There's a weird hand here. I'm trying to finish off my dinner here.
What are you eating?
My beef bowl.
Oh, okay.
It was enough for 2 meals.
Fair. I still need to make myself something to eat. I've eaten exactly one thing today. And I don't know what I want to eat. Getting really picky. I need to quit being picky. I'm thinking maybe pizza bread tonight.
All right, there's a communist Joker card. Why rice with chicken? No, beef bowl. Spectral pack slap? They do.
They can. They're really good. It's just sometimes there's a point when you shouldn't take it.
We're gonna get rid of those 5 cards there. Although that might just take me to the next round. These pair cards have been insane. That was not my intention. I wanted to get it straight.
Such devastation. This was not my intention.
Oh yeah, let's level up pair again.
Level 4 pair. Oh, Fool's there. That's interesting.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my god. Yeah, you could get more pair with that. How very glib.
My pair is level 5 now.
Ah. I want to be doing something else than doing this, and I have to do this.
Do what?
I'm working on tomorrow's thumbnail.
Damn, I should have just done 1 pair.
Oh yeah, your directory is still Minecraft.
Change it.
How?
You're a mod, you can do that.
No, I know. Hold on.
Unironically, chat, paying anything other than a pair is a detriment for me right now. I still just have to pay 5 cards, but
Will that do it?
and there we go. I'm curious what the next blind is. Polychrome, that's one I don't have yet.
I might not be able to change it because I'm not an editor. Let's see.
I've never bought the blank voucher. Apparently does nothing. Yeah, let's level up to 2 pair, just in case. It's still not going to be as powerful. Oh, the needle. 1 hand only. I don't like that.
Tell me, for whom do you fight? Oh, Gaius. Gaius was special.
Chat, I've never made it past Ante 5, so we'll see if we can do it tonight.
No, I see a 2 pair.
I'm
No,
going-
actually, I see.
There's no
I
way
know
I'm
what
gonna
you're
go
doing.
for it when my pair is level 5.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm spotting what I see.
Hey, hit the hay and think of new fan art. All right, have a good one, Lumpy. See, I believe I could win this the bind in 2 or 3 runs. You only get 1 run though, so I don't think I'm gonna win this one. I need a miracle.
Only you had one more coin or one more dollar, you'd be able to get both the standard pack and the Arcana pack. That's interesting. You have a lot. Well, that's not gonna be what you. Never mind.
Alright, here we go.
You can do it. Oh, you have a pair. Instead of for the terminology, is that like a straight? I see.
Yeah. It's not that good though.
Flush. That's what I'm thinking. It's a flush, not straight. But there is a pair there.
Yeah, but that's 6s. I kind of want something higher than a 6. Like a king.
I would do it.
Yeah, that's not enough.
Rip. Ripperoni.
It's whatever. Sometimes, you know, you just lose. But the fact that my single pairs were that powerful, that one pair could get you like 5,000 points. Dump it. Rob, that was a good run. It was.
Actually, I'm thinking I might change the title for tomorrow's video.
What are you doing tomorrow again? Oh, that's right. You're doing your Balatro one.
Yeah, it's just the Balatro video tomorrow. And then tomorrow we're doing the podcast.
Yep. Mizu might jump in tomorrow. Depends. It depends. It depends. It's a bad start. It's a really bad start. Alright, I need a 10. Okay, I said I need a 10, not another king.
I'm glad I actually went back through and looked at this.
Okay, you know what? 3 kings are fine.
There. Cool. I'm very glad I went back through and looked at this video.
Ew, bad run. If the first Joker isn't decent, I just redo it. By the way, Chad, I'm eating my food with chopsticks because I'm cool like that.
Hey, you got Bull.
I did. That is a good card, though. 2 chips for every dollar.
It really isn't great.
That's
unless
money
you
equals
have
power
a
right
lot-
there.
Right. Yeah, no, it is. It's just if you don't take the ramen, take the ramen.
I've had it before, man. I played this game one more day than you.
And yet I have a win, and you don't.
Yeah, because you got lucky.
Well, if you believe tapeworm, my luck may be gone after today. My luck was yeah. You'll see it tomorrow, chat.
Oh, that is such a good card.
Yeah, that's the smiley face I was talking about.
You pair this with the card that makes all things face cards.
The dog had a super good run. I did. Well, you know, if you can get oh my god, if you can get a
I have a 2 pair, but played cards count.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
Or maybe not.
No, you need sploosh.
Either way,
It doesn't matter. You slaughtered that one.
I overdid it.
I mean, that's okay.
How oriental? I know, chat.
Ooh, oh no.
That's a card to sell once you lose all of the things for it.
Yeah, no, I'm talking. I'll look at the Jumbo Buffoon pack.
These aren't really that good. I'll take this one. Oh.
Well. I see.
Shush.
Okay.
A lot easier to do a straight when you have more than 5 cards in your hand.
Oh.
You just drew into a straight? I did. With the amount of cards I'm drawing, I can draw a straight or a flush almost every single time.
3 of a kind.
Or get a full house.
Yeah.
You know, I think I won that one.
A little bit.
Oh, it's a punch card. I get it. It's funny. Ramen is great. It is, yeah. Oh, only one hand? That shouldn't be too hard. Oh, I'm missing a 10.
Yeah.
Give me a 10. That did not give me a 10.
There you go.
I think I did it.
A little overkill. Just a little.
5 times. Alright, it's time to sell that. Oh, you're right. You should sort them my left to right. I forgot you could do that. They don't tell you that in the tutorial. They might have, and I forgot about it. Oh, that's a fantastic card. I'm getting rid of that one. This is a great card. I'll put you right there.
I don't think that one needs to be there because that doesn't give you anything besides just changes things.
I know. Huge flush build? Oh, yeah. But of course, I get 4 of each. Thanks, game.
It's paying attention to you. It's listening to you.
We'll get rid of the black cards.
How racist of you.
Akko hates spades. Wouldn't that be like a mind fuck? Damn. All face down. All face cards are drawn face down. Oh, lovely. Well, that's awesome. All right, we're just gonna spray and pray.
I want to say why not just 10? Actually, no, never mind. If I had a jack there, like, well.
Wow, we actually did pretty good for 1 pair. All right, 2 pair. Keep her safe. I'm heading off. All right, have a good night, chat. We are going to be done here, like, probably soon. Because I need to go to bed, too.
Yeah, work tomorrow.
I do. Oh, you can increase game's play speed.
How fast does that go?
That fast.
Fair. Speed.
I'm gonna turn it down just a smidge.
Gamer speed.
It's almost time to sell this. Oh wait, what am I doing?
Oh no, what are you doing? Yeah.
I just barely hit it.
Barely. Yeah.
I did have 2 hands left.
Ooh, now's a good time to get rid of it if you want to get rid of it.
No, I still get 50 chips. Must play 5 cards. Well, that's not that big of a deal. Well, that's a natural flush right there. All I need is the card that says face cards, are all cards are face cards. And then it's just like absolutely fantastic, because that's a huge multiplier as well. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna need this. Nothing but flushes. We need something to upgrade the flushes right now.
You also should be discarding what you're not using. Because that'll add more of a multiplier on top of the ramen.
No, it takes away multiplier. That should be enough. Just barely. Holy fuck.
I don't know why I thought discards help ramen. I'm an
No,
idiot.
it doesn't.
It's fine. Magician's really good.
Oh my gosh, it's a 1.5 times multiplier. That will be helpful. Oh, that's a 10 times multiplier. I don't think there's anything I can use though. Unless I can replace the smiley face.
Yeah, that seems kind of meh compared to Smiley Face. Because Smiley Face is just all face cards, and that's just like 10s and 4s.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
I can see a...
That's a 2 pair.
I see a 2 pair, yeah.
I don't want a 2 pair. I don't think it's gonna be enough, sadly.
Yeah, there you go. That actually might turn the tide for you.
I don't think I have enough, sadly. The flush levels are too low. It is.
Yeah.
It's not enough. That was a good run, though. Yeah. Oh, wait, never mind. I just... Fuck, that was supposed to be for the boss.
Celestial pack. You actually should do the Celestial pack. Because if you're getting a lot of flushes as you are, if you can get one that upgrades flush.
No, they're straights.
Damn.
They're straight flushes. We'll do straight flush.
Converts 3 of the cards into spades. You'd like that, Akko. There you go. No, High Priestess.
A 4 of a kind and pair. That's the last ones that I want.
Okay, well, there was still the chance that... I don't know why you didn't consume those.
We get no discards for this. Everybody's leaving because they know it's over.
It's Jover. Ooh. Well.
Yeah. It's...
Oh, yeah, no. Absolutely, it's over. Watching the octopus slowly die. Yeah, that's exactly what this is.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah.
There's a seed chat if you want to try it for yourself. Okay, I'm done. That was fun. Who is streaming right now? Oh, Yellow Flash is streaming. You guys go to Yellow Flash. Alright, chat. You have a fantastic night.